We're live and in color.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? We got a shiny package and corn dog.
Silver stacking insomniac.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Silver stacking insomniac.
I haven't seen that guy in forever.
My man. Corn dog.
SSI.
What's going on? There we go. Let me move that there. All right, now we're better.
He says, hey, Shani, sorry everyone for dropping off the face of the earth. Long story. I explained it to Pitt.
Yeah.
Came up. Hey, you don't have to explain to anybody.
Hey, he's got to explain that crap to me.
Yeah, except the bear, yeah.
You know, sometimes we got to step back and take care of the family, you know?
Yes.
So, nothing wrong with that.
I completely understand.
Yeah.
Just good to see him around.
Yes, it is. Very good to see him around.
There we go.
He's a very good dude. I like him a lot.
There you
go. He works on my hours, too. He's up late.
He works on your hours.
Yeah, well, I remember, well, see, like, since that at summertime and my kid doesn't have to go to school, you know, I'm staying up till like 4 a.m.
He says, Pitt, it worked out, brother, all good now.
That's good to hear. That's very good to hear.
So is it true the bear is doing some pouring tonight?
I'm gonna work on it.
Okay. You're gonna work on it?
I'm going to work on it.
I've been debating on taking my ass out there and pouring up a bar or two.
I just spent 15 minutes cutting up a kilo.
Well, there you go. Chef Capone Jr.'s there. Christopher Sanchez says, dang, this is early.
Yeah, man. So for Chris, he's on my time over here, about 7 o'clock, I believe.
Are you on the same time as California?
Yeah, we're on the same time as California. Not too far away, though, is the break in the time change.
No,
like 30 minutes away or 45 minutes away, I think they change an hour.
Christopher Sanchez was pouring a snake or two today.
Yeah, I saw the thing. I haven't watched the video yet. I do want to check that out there. Got my my Sanchez snakes handy.
Got mine. I'm looking at it. Did everyone get some of those 100 steady silver coins from JM Bullion? They got some more earlier today. Hey, Tomoko, how's it going, Dean?
They what? Some of those 100.
They're from Ghana or something like that, and there was some kind of fuck up on them.
Oh, it was the like a leopard or whatever.
Yeah, and they were supposed to be 5 cedis, and they were like 100 cedis. They were worth like, I don't know what's a cedi is worth, like $20 or some damn thing.
Are these coins?
Yes.
Yeah, silver rounds. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Coins that'll never get spent. So they're not.
I'm trying to. Wish I had something to prop this up on.
Non-circulating currency.
But it's not going to work. And my desk is like freaking dirty as hell. Dirty as heck, man.
Dirty. You're dirty.
I need to start selling these shirts, man. I'm getting a lot of offers here.
You should, yeah.
I think I'm gonna make up like a couple $100 worth and see what I can do.
Maybe
I'll make it away, like for like $1,000 orders and up or something. Give away a shirt. I don't know, something like that. Something along them lines. Don't want you guys staring at my goods, man.
That's true. It'll be worth some money. He was still in the same.
That'll be
Yeah, I think they're from Ghana or something.
I guess if they don't they don't friggin' spot or whatnot. I've had too much bad luck with coins. I'll buy coins. Like I bought that Libertad set or whatever, that freaking expensive one in the wooden box. I used to collect those. And I mean, I bought this thing, opened it up, looked at it, put it back in the plastic, threw it in my safety deposit box. Went to check it out like a year later, and it was all milk spotted. And I was like, man, it's like, what better care can I do? You know, I mean,
it's Bullion.
Yeah.
Stock jockey John Z.
Stock jockey.
Stock jockey.
I freaking love that guy.
Stock jockey.
He needs to come back to Vegas.
What am I going to pour today?
I don't know. What do you got for?
I kind of want to pour, but I don't want to be in there very long. Like I want to only like pour for like 10 minutes.
I really don't know what to pour, actually.
See, I have stuff to pour. I just don't want to friggin' die of heat exhaustion in there.
My bad. Hello, all on the chat. What did you do, Christopher? He says, I'm an hour ahead from Nevada.
Oh, is Chris an hour ahead in Nevada?
Stock jockey says, I'm packing eBay sales and listening to you guys right now.
Yeah, stock jockey, you know. I talked to him when he was out here. He goes, he does a lot of eBaying. He's got like freaking thousands of freaking sales.
I went to the post office the other day to chuck something in the mail to Big Laurie in Scotland, and there was this couple that got in there probably about 2 minutes before me, and I swear they had 85 packages.
Oh, jeez.
That's always a bummer.
Yeah, all from eBay.
Did they bring them to the counter, or did they just drop them in the deal?
No, they were doing them one at a time.
See, and at my post office, right, the one I go to up here, there's this lady or whatever, and if I come in with like 4 or 5 packages, she'll be like, "You got to print out a PayPal something or whatnot, something like I guess it's like a receipt that all they got to do is scan the one thing and it'll do them all or whatever." And I was like, it's 4 packages. I was like, are you serious? You know? And she's like, yeah, you have to bring that in. And I was like, what's the limit of packages I can bring in that I don't have to do that? And like, she wouldn't answer me. So I'm pretty sure that she's just being a lazy postal employee.
AG Scott's Kiwi, how's it going? Yeah, the post office I go to is like, it's a little satellite post office in the drugstore.
Nice.
And they got in the post office, they have a mint outlet.
Those are the best ones to go to, those little like satellite ones, like you said. There's one like a little corner store, like a little gas station up the street from my house I used to like to go to. But it's in like a really bad neighborhood, and I always feel friggin' weird about leaving my packages there. So,
Silver Supplement, how's it going?
Hey, what's up, Silver Supplement? And then got Kiwi in here. John Z's up there.
Sup?
Barry, you gonna pour some dope shits or what?
I don't know. I don't know what to pour. I'm thinking. I'm kind of looking through some of the things that I have that I've never poured before.
Remember that bar that we were gonna make of me laying on the bed?
Naked?
Yeah.
The one where you're naked?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I don't remember that one.
Oh, you haven't designed that one yet?
I haven't got that one yet.
All right. Well, let me know when you get the mold made.
I will.
Eager to see it.
I will definitely let you know.
Okay. You need me to send more pictures?
Possibly.
Okay. I'll send another dozen or so.
Okay.
Hey, Bear.
Yeah, you better make it 2 dozen because sometimes it's hard to choose from.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
we want multiple options.
I'll just do a whole roll of film, and whatever you can get out of it, we'll just do it.
Hey, Bear, did you hear your favorite metal detector has popped up in Europe?
No. What is that?
Um,
The Garrett AT Pro?
no. Remember the guy that was trading all those high-end coins?
Dalton Thomas. Yeah.
Yeah,
He's a shiesty one.
He pissed somebody off in Bavaria.
Yeah,
That doesn't surprise me.
Switzerland, he's like, oh, it's not like Kansas, not gold coins laying on the top of the soil.
Hey, let me just tell you this. I don't know the guy, and I try not to. I try not to poke my nose into where it don't belong. But I got a lot of buddies that got a lot of bad stuff from that guy, and I watched his apology video, and if I was to rip somebody off and I was sorry, and if I was to make an apology video, it would be about how sorry I was for ripping you off, not how I got ripped off.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say about that.
Yeah, it is what it is. It's old news as far as I'm concerned.
Yep. Old news.
Doesn't make no difference to me nowadays. So what are you pouring me, man?
I don't know. Maybe we should open the chat up, do something a little different. Maybe somebody in the chat wants to give me an idea.
Bear's taking special requests.
Okay, Bear?
Yes.
Pour me a 2-ounce Bear head.
You want a 2-ounce head?
Yeah, pour me a 2-ounce head.
I just poured you one today, and it's beautiful.
Oh, did you? Okay. Never mind.
Out of the way.
It's actually a 2.6.
Is it?
Yeah, it's beautiful though. It's I'll show you after.
Hey, Colonel.
I'll show you here in a little while. It's the Colonel, will you?
Hey, Corndog42 says, pour boobs. Boob.
I could pour boobs, but I'm going to go ahead and leave that to Savvy Metals.
Savvy Metals.
As much as I would love to pour boobs, I'm going to pass.
Where is that friggin' guy? I ain't seen him in the chat.
He's probably lurking.
He's lurking. Are you lurking, Savvy?
Come on, Savvy. Well, there's 15 watching, so.
2-ounce pair of truck nuts.
Truck nuts.
Truck
like
nuts, huh?
Nut? Or like those nuts that they put on the trailer hitch.
Lug nuts.
A lug nut would be kind of cool, man.
Let's see. I might try this.
I doubt you have lug nuts laying around.
No, I mean, no, I don't have truck nuts laying around. I never really understood. Let's talk about this for a second. Now, I could just be just feeble and weak-minded, and that's okay if I am. But I never really understood the purpose of putting nuts on a truck.
Eh?
You know what I mean?
It's a show of manliness, Bear.
Is it?
Yeah.
So you're telling me if your truck's got a big old pair of nuts hanging off it, you're the man.
It's kind of intimidating, to the other trucks. But, they're looking at this truck. Its freaking nuts are just hanging out in the open, I mean, it's intimidating.
Are you talking about those trailer hitch things?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
No, and no offense to anybody. If you're listening and your truck's got nuts hanging off of it,
yeah,
I'm not saying that you suck or anything like that. I'm just saying I never really understood the purpose
they probably
of
just
that.
have a small penis is all.
Okay, well, and it's the same thing if you got one of those man buns.
The man bun.
Yeah, the man bun just doesn't cut it for me.
Now we can. Now here's the deal.
I think Bear's a fan of the man bun.
If we're gonna get on to man buns, I don't have a man bun, but
I think you've sported the man bun before.
here's the thing though. If you're picking up chicks, man,
Yeah, the man.
What's gonna get you a chick? A man bun or a truck that's got a set of nuts hanging off of it?
Truck which got a set of nuts hanging off it.
No.
Way before a man bun will.
I don't know. The man bun does have its certain powers over the opposite sex.
There you go. See, John Z said it all right there. Truck nuts are better than a truck schlong.
That's what somebody needs to do, is add the schlong to the truck nuts, and then we'll be talking.
Add the schlong.
Yeah. Then you'll really be intimidating.
I'm just not a big fan of the man bun.
You know, if I wanted to look like a samurai,
you wear a dress. Hey, Silver Vessel joined this video.
Silver Vessel.
And Bernie just joined the chat side. They must be hanging out. Oh,
what is going
on the highway?
What is going on?
Who's
Silver
driving?
Vessel.
Is that Vessel driving?
That's Vessel driving.
Dang, you're cruising.
I'm driving.
Are you holding the phone with one hand and the steering wheel with the other?
You know what I could do? I could do a few pours, and then I could. I've been holding off on pouring into these Rice Krispie treats that Vulcan sent me.
Oh, sure. That would be cool.
I could do that.
No, he crashed.
He either dropped his phone or he crashed.
Yeah, I thought he crashed for a second.
Vessel, put that damn phone down and drive.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. There you go. Supplement says, could you cast a full-size pocket knife with like a 3-4 inch blade?
It depends on what the pocket knife look like. If it's got a bunch of in and out crap, probably not in sand. Eventually, I'll be able to get it in lost wax. If you guys don't know, I've acquired all the equipment to lost wax cast, and I'm gonna be doing that here shortly.
How's that coming along there?
I'm working on it, man.
It's a lot to learn, I know.
It's a lot to learn, a lot of money. It's a big, huge risk, you know, trying to lay it out all on the line there for, you know, you guys and stuff.
I believe you're more than competent enough to learn how to do it.
Well, I'm confident.
Yeah.
Hey, do you guys know that vodka you can get in the clear bottles?
What?
It all comes in clear bottles.
Yeah, vodka, they all come in clear bottles.
The bottle looks like a skull.
Oh, yeah.
I think Tomoko just casted that bottle, didn't he?
Yeah, he was talking about doing that.
So he did a 6 ounce skull face. Colonel says, let me in.
The Colonel with you.
It's the Colonel with you.
It's the Colonel with you.
All right, Colonel, I'm sending it on over.
So is somebody underwater breathing through a snorkel tube or something?
I think that's Vessel.
What's that?
He's not breathing underwater. Sounds like somebody scuba diving.
Metal works.
Hey, John Z, it'd be nice.
What'd he say?
He said he bought all the last wax vacuum cast a year ago, and it's still sitting on the bench waiting to be assembled.
No, I'm sure he did.
He's on Vulcan time, man.
That works. That's yep. Under the yep.
Roll your damn window up, Vessel.
go into his office just to work, man.
Oh, get the hell back in the middle of the road.
I'm going to hang up, but I'll be back when I get home, okay?
All right, I love you.
Love you, Wessel.
Colonel,
See y'all in a few.
Colonel, your microphone is muted.
The Colonel always got problems joining our chats.
The Colonel sent me a nice piece to cast, and I broke it. Yeah, I went to push it in, and I destroyed that mold
How
on
did he take
accident.
it? Was there a lot of screaming and yelling?
He was surprised. I thought he was going to hunt me down and destroy me, but he was actually very, very good about it.
Must have caught him on a good day when he was medicated. Silver to burn.
Silver to burn, yeah.
So, they're called Rick's Metal Works. I want to get one of those ladies.
Gas mask. Mask.
I want one of the ladies that he does. The ones where she's laying on her back and her legs are up in the air. I want one of them. We got to work that out.
You know,
Rick.
you live in Las Vegas, bro. I mean, come on, man.
I'm a lonely guy, Bear.
I don't know. He does make some. Rick's Metals Works makes some beautiful stuff, and I've got my eye on that gas mask he makes.
Yeah, Bear wants the gas mask. I want the naked lady. Nah, he does do fantastic stuff. And tried to get him on the chat today, but he had to dig out his tripod and webcam and such, so he wasn't able to do it today. But hopefully next week we will have Rick's Metal Works on the chat as a guest, and we'll be able to pick his brain and see what he's all about, because I know a lot of people don't know about him.
Got a couple of his pieces.
Yeah, you've seen him on Facebook, right, Colonel?
Yeah, he's on my Facebook forum and your Facebook, like the Emporium or some damn stuff.
Silver Supplements got some really nice Rick pieces.
Yeah, you made a Tommy gun that's pretty dope.
Yes, absolutely.
That guy Rick's. He makes some cool stuff, man.
He does, man.
I like that. I like that kind of stuff. I don't know. I just kind of like off the wall,
Good stuff.
Good stuff, man.
He started on Facebook.
It's funny.
Hey,
because,
Bear.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Here. Little something to show you. I'll probably be sending this your way.
Is it Is it breakable?
Is it breakable?
No, this you'll break anything. It's I don't know. It's something. I don't know. It's metal.
It's metal.
There
You could do one of these. Be pretty interesting. I don't know if you can see that. What am I gonna do?
Oh yeah. Yes, I can see that. Yes.
Hey, put that.
That's a Lost Wax cast there.
Yep, Captain Jack just ran back there.
Where's he at?
He was in the other room. He ran to the other side.
Oh, I usually put the curtains up, but
Just passed recreational marijuana use in Vegas. Damn.
yeah, state of emergency in Nevada for marijuana.
Apparently here too, our premier was on TV the other day saying we don't have enough marijuana in Manitoba.
Manitoba.
Yeah. Well, they're all set to legalize it in the whole fucking country next year. It's going to be 420 in Canada. Happy Canada Day. So it's going to be legal for the cop that comes to arrest you for drugs to be higher than shit on marijuana.
That is ridiculous.
I can't wait to see how that works out. Not saying there's anything wrong with marijuana.
One time I smoked some of that marijuana and I got all messed up in my head.
I was going to say I did some of my best pants pissing on marijuana.
Really?
Oh, I laugh harder than well, it used to make you laugh. Now it just fucking knocks you on your ass.
Well, I noticed when you first start smoking it, you laugh like a freaking retard for hours and hours and hours on end. But then as you go on, it
AG Ender.
Makes you feel normal or whatever.
How's AG Ender tonight?
My bad. I wanted to take off and grab my friggin' my K4 mint pad here.
You got your K4 help?
So graciously to send me.
You got K4 mint swag?
I got K4 mint swag, bro.
That is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Colonel must have forgot to put that in my package.
Yeah, I got it.
It's all right. We're used to that.
Okay, you got it for redemption. Right. When you mail them the bear, mail them a hat.
Top-notch stuff, man.
Bear, how's this?
Yes, sir.
Here, this is edition. I showed this to you. It's got established 213 on the back of it in Ransomville. Side here, personally autographed by the Colonel and Alice.
Oh,
it's a one-off.
Ooh.
Yes, sir.
Hey, you can't get these anywhere else but here.
Hey, Colonel.
That's freaking sweet deal, man.
What a damn salesman this guy is, man.
Supplement says he wants one too.
Oh, that was great.
Silver Supplement wants one of your hats.
20. I only got 12.
Well, he only wants one.
Silver Supplement. He's Silver Supplement.
$34.95 to the Colonel. All right, what are you selling those hats for, Colonel? Or are you just giving them away?
$17.50.
That's not bad at all.
It cost me $6 to send them to you.
Yeah, yeah. You send them in a small flat rate?
Priority mail in one of them little bubble things. Cheapest I could find, you know?
Yeah. Unless you have boxes already, as cheap as it'll get.
Texas will be the last marijuana overdose. Will they still execute you in Texas if they catch you with marijuana?
It just went legal here in Nevada. Speaking of which. Bear, pour me some shits, man.
Okay.
You want to see what I made today? Here, I'll show you guys something I made today. Sure you got. Damn, my desk looks dirty, man.
Oh man.
You're a clean guy.
Oh, what'd you spill?
A box of molds.
Nice.
I got so much crap everywhere.
You got to build some shelves.
It's really embarrassing, actually.
Build some shelves.
Come on. Focus, baby.
Hey, Pip, did you send an invitation to Vulcan?
No, I don't like him.
Okay. They catch you with marijuana in Texas, they can kill you. Yeah, free marijuana.
Come on, man. I want to show you. If I hold it real still, like Zuki, I was saying. Try it.
Bear said it was really embarrassing. Embarrassing.
I hate this friggin' webcam, man. It was expensive, too. I can't touch this thing because it's friggin' gilded.
Where's your gloves?
What did Oregon do?
Shut up, Bear.
Hey, weren't you today? Just today, you were hammering me about gloves.
That's because you're friggin' dipping your hands in toxic chemicals, dude.
Hey, the things I do for you guys.
I'm just trying to show a piece, man. You're over here dipping your hands in friggin' cyanide and stuff.
Pick it up. Hold it in front of the
That shit wears off, man. Don't worry about it.
Oregon.
It's only a layer or two of skin.
Oregon legislature.
I had a feeling the Colonel would agree with these tactics.
Colonel, that makes me feel better.
Heroin. Now, cocaine, meth, and heroin are a fucking misdemeanor. Are they stupid? Jesus.
Now, is that the rocked up version or the powdered version we're talking about?
Probably powder. Holy Christ! What a bunch of idiots.
Focus, you.
Just like they do in Vancouver up here, they get all the heroin users using that methadone, and they give them the methadone and a safe place to do it with your own needle.
Almost like it was almost like they meant to do that, huh?
Oh, look, it focused. You can't even tell it's gold because of the lighting. It looks so much.
I just want you to be doped up. Easier to control and manipulate.
That's the best thing I've heard all day, Colonel.
Who's doing this to us? The man?
All on drugs.
They tried to control Colonel, but he wasn't having it. Friggin' judo chopped the doctor.
What don't I got lost. What don't I have?
What the hell is that, dude?
I don't have a ring on my middle finger.
It's the biggest piece of green snot you ever saw.
It sounded like something else.
That was a wet one.
Oh, man.
I can't believe I'm not looking at you pouring me some shit yet.
I'm trying to figure out what to pour, man.
Do I need to friggin' drag my crap into the friggin' garage?
Hey, let me, I'm gonna...
10-degree garage and pour some bars?
Yeah.
Pour some bars. Let me see if we can do this.
Because if I'm gonna have to do that, I need to smoke some of my legal marijuana first.
That works great, yeah.
God.
Okay, let's see if we can do this.
It's keyboard cleaner.
That should be pretty good.
Mike likes to take hits of computer cleaner before he starts the live chat.
Oh, hell yeah. I was with a flashlight. God, yeah, I should try one of those.
Couple hits of canned air, and Mike GTO's ready.
Yeah,
Little canned air for you.
I'm not brave enough to try that shit. I'd be one of those guys that tries it for the first time and drops dead.
Little whip it in the morning to get you started.
Yeah, no, it takes a little bit more than that. The misdemeanor title applies for varying amounts of drugs.
Oh, there you are. You're doing something.
For the maximum allowable amount of acid is up to 40 units.
Ah,
Well, nice if you put your phone sideways, though.
Hey, Silver Bean Counter, how's it going? Or should I say hola?
You got to enter that thing?
no, I'll report it.
Overport it?
Yeah,
How'd you do that?
I'm a little disappointed.
See everybody talking weed. Yep, we're all talking weed. Pitt's smoking it. The Bears got his canned air on the bench already.
Yeah, Bear hits that canned air in between pores.
Oh, it's gone, man.
Put your phone sideways, man.
Dude, I'm trying to do this. There, big guy.
I'm trying to watch you.
Getting nothing but
I'm
grief.
trying to.
I'm watching you with only 30% of a screen here.
Well, that's just tough luck.
My cat's getting pissed, dude. You need to get mad.
This can be fixed. I can cut this off.
I think you can watch it already.
I do that.
Ooh, there you go, eh?
Yeah, just cut that off and
It
hit
could
it
be
with a
cut
hammer
off
a couple
here.
times. You're good to go.
Kind of a Mayan-looking thing.
I'll just. Yeah, I'm going to do something different with that one. I got a little one here set up.
Members of the chat are requesting you put your phone sideways, sir.
Hey, we don't always get what we want, do we?
Can't see it, man.
That must be warm. So
This is a little bitty one.
Silver Bean Counter is asking you, Bear, did you ever do that TIE fighter?
No, that's going to be a Lost Wax cast.
There you go, Silver Bean Counter.
I'm waiting on the. I don't have a oxyacetylene torch yet. That's the last thing I need to cast with. And big tanks. It's not cheap.
You're going for the big 100-pound tanks.
Yeah, the big ones, because I don't want to have to, because, I was told that the smaller tanks only last about 45 minutes on the usage, so I don't want to have to, load those things up.
Throw them in the car.
I mean.
Yep.
Bear, get
Yes,
the
sir.
WS bottle of acetylene and a bottle of oxygen. You can buy commercial bottles. You'll be set. It'll last for a long time. I don't even know. But you'll never have a problem with it again.
Back up. There you go. Stop right there.
Come your stuff, friggin'.
That is cool.
I gotta fight
That's
my.
Probably I got clay in his eyes, but that's probably a skull.
That's not a skull.
Skull.
I'll crocodile Dundee you with my 14-ounce skull. That's not a skull.
That's not a knife.
This is a knife.
Hey, Bear, Christopher Sanchez is asking you, can you cast another off that last pour?
Can I cast another one off of it?
Yeah.
I don't see why you couldn't.
But nobody does.
Okay, now he's saying just pour another one right off that last pour.
Oh, is he saying into the mold?
Yeah.
When I dumped it out, I lost my mold. But you can go into Delft clay twice. Oh, I bet you. Oh, let's try it. Here, let's do this right now.
Okay.
We'll do it right now.
I believe he did 2 snakes out of 1 mold today.
Yes, you can do that. We figured that out the other day, actually. Can you see my thing?
Yes.
Can you see my thing, Mike?
Phone sideways?
No. Yeah, we can see your thing if you put the phone sideways.
Okay, here, hold on a second.
When GPO asks you, it's like nothing, you know?
Hey, would you just relax over there?
It's like pulling fucking teeth over here.
They're really related, you guys can tell.
Somebody actually, Louis said that me and Pitt needed marriage counseling or something like that.
Hey, friend, how's it going?
You know, sometimes in a bromance, we don't see eye to eye.
Yeah, you're in a
day. We know that we love each other.
All right, here we go. Let's try this again.
There you go.
I don't think I got enough metal in there. Damn it.
Bear just wants more stickers. Yep.
He's always complaining about not getting stickers from me.
That's like the funnest thing, man, about all that is getting.
I feel like you look at my packages and hope there's not a sticker in there, so you can say something.
That's, you know what? That's the secret. That's what I'm aiming for.
Sometimes I'll send off a package and be like,
what mold?
Put a sticker in there. I bet they get it and they're like,
I think let's do, okay, so where's a good mold to put the, what is this? We will put our Rice Krispies in this mold here.
There you go. Did you remember to put some more silver in the furnace?
That looks like a good Rice Krispie mold.
What'd you say?
Put some more silver in the furnace.
Come again?
Okay. Yummy Rice Krispies, yep. I tried that email for Engelhard and it goes no.
Yeah, you know who you should talk to about that is Stock Jockey.
Hey, Vessel's back.
Stock Jockey is a wealth of knowledge about all Engelhard and Engelhard bars.
Stock Jockey.
Bar.
Yeah,
Engelhard bar.
He knows a lot, and he knows the people over at all Engelhard as well. So maybe you can get a little bit further.
How's it going, Vessel?
He was telling me that those guys that run all Engelhard, you know, like they have jobs and stuff, you know. So it's like they that website is like secondary in their life, you know. I didn't get you a sticker, Capone. My bad, man. I'll send you 2 next time you buy some.
You're not sorry.
Cool. Whoop.
There you go. Silver Bean Counter says he figured out the asteroids glitch he was having.
Nice.
There it is.
Yeah, Silver Bean Counter was talking about maybe throwing a Metals Mafia giveaway for who can get the highest score in asteroids.
Cool.
You know, they got cream for that.
We can do that.
They got who for what?
Cream for that.
Yeah, it's called KY jelly.
For asteroids, they got cream for that, man.
Okay. We're talking about the other kind of asteroids.
Well, they sit on the toilet some days.
Doesn't your hand get hot, man?
Not asteroids.
Why are you trying to loaf it up so damn high?
Hey,
There,
man.
what are you pouring? That's a delay here.
I'm pouring. I'm going second pour inside of Delft Clay, which is.
Don't move it.
And this is a look at that. Look how long that almost. Oh,
that is
man,
loaf, man. That is a loaf like no other.
Muffin top.
Yeah.
Muffin. Totally.
That's like that 2-ouncer that well, no, it's bigger than that, but that's like I had to loaf that 2-ouncer that I was pouring last night and this morning.
Oh, it's pretty.
There you go.
And there's the mold is now officially gone.
2 and done.
2 and done.
J-Rod.
What's your high
The
score?
J-Rod.
Oh yeah, just
Howard.
in case everybody doesn't know.
Howard.
The J-Rod is named after the bear.
What's that?
Yeah, pinch
The
one.
J-Rod is named after the bear.
That's it.
That's where the name came from. We named it after the
No.
bear because he gave me the mold.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, cool. Oh, yeah.
A little bit of dirt in the eyes.
There's our second pour, which it actually gives it kind of a matte finish, kind of like the Petrobond. But what's good about the Delft Clay is it doesn't pock up like the Petrobond does. So with this is
Which
That's-
one? Which one has
to
the oil in it?
huh?
Which one has oil in it?
Which one? What?
Petrobond or Delft?
Oil is the Petrobond, yeah.
Petrobond, okay. Hey,
This, you know, when I dumped it out, this
Vulcan,
there was
that side.
You get those gnarly warts, dude. Fuck, I don't know. How
there
you
was
damn
there
good.
was no warts when I threw it in the water, and that's what we got. We got
You get them.
we
Whenever
got
I
diseases,
pour
ladies
into
and
this
gentlemen.
can, you get like them little small warts. You get like them friggin' giant ones, man.
So is that a big chunky 10-ouncer like the last one?
No, these are actually smaller. These should weigh around 5.
Looks bigger.
They're only this thick, 10 ounces. So, or it was a 9.7. So I decided that I would pour. I'm gonna put a different finish on these, actually. So,
Hey, Mrs. Vulcan. Mr. Vulcan.
Mom, Pa.
Mom.
I'm Mrs. V, Mr. V.
I wish I was chilling where they were. All
They're
right.
ticking right now. Are they ticking?
Oh yeah, ticking.
I think they might be woodsing with A.G. Randall even, I think.
Yeah, they're out with it right now.
He's close enough. One of them's wearing the space helmet, I'm sure.
I missed the space helmet.
A bit early, Vulcan.
That thing must have smelled pretty good by the end of the week.
Yeah, I was getting pretty blasted. I was blasting off in that space helmet, man.
Probably didn't even have to smoke any, just put on the helmet.
Yep, I had to come back down to earth.
was that freaking package? Do I hear package?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, cool, man. How you doing, dude?
Good. Yeah, everything's well.
The man with the golden shoulders. Shiny
That's
pack.
right.
I hear you got some pretty sexy shoulders there, package.
According to Vulcan, he has the
That's Vulcan.
sexiest shoulders
Like
out of everybody.
Apparently, Vulcan moved the house today.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw that, man. That he was sending pictures and stuff.
Yep.
Is that my house? Are you moving it to the property, man? You setting me up over there?
We got a
Rick.
5.8, and we got a 6.1.
Wow.
Yeah, we're all missing Vulcan on the chat here today. Him and Stack and AG. They're out woodsing, you know.
Woods and stacking too.
Yeah, Stacking's out woodsing too, I believe.
Nice. Wish I was.
You're telling me, man. I want to be back there, but I'm too afraid of the snow in the winter.
There's some guy with a tree emblem on the YouTube side there.
What's up, freak show?
How's it going?
Zeke?
Ziggy.
Yeah, you guys missed a live chat last night by Mr. Z.
You know what? I am so upset about that. I went to bed and I woke up this morning and
I was going to go to bed at 11 o'clock, and all of a sudden I get this notification that he's doing a chat.
Vessel was crying all morning over missing that live
I was
chat.
crying. I had a tear.
Yeah.
I
I've never
watched
seen a grown man cry like Vessel. It's not a pretty sight.
Glorious Bastard. Great movie.
It is a good movie. I just watched Wonder Woman today, and that shit was badass, man.
I want to see it so bad. I heard it just rocks.
It does, and I gotta say that Wonder Woman is my new crush.
Yeah. I heard the movie's full of hot Amazon women.
Nice.
Yeah, but Wonder Woman though is just
Yeah.
Hey,
she's hot.
hey, Vessel,
Yep.
you have Dropbox?
Dropbox. What is that?
Now, if you got to ask, you don't have it.
Krispies.
Probably like a red box or something.
Oh, hey, Savvy. It's somebody can send you movie-sized emails, and it just blop goes in there.
Oh,
So, Barrett, do you think these will snap, crackle, or pop?
I think we're going to get a little bit of everything. This is Vulcan 5678 sent me a bag of Rice Krispies probably to go.
He's a
Nice.
good guy, man. He doesn't want you to go hungry, you know?
We're going to do a Rice Krispie bar.
How's it going, Savvy Metals?
You put on some
Mike
gloves,
Sagan.
dude.
Mike
Mike
Sagan.
Sagan in the house.
Yep, Mike Sagan's there.
All right, here we go.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that's why I said gloves, dude. Yeah.
Rice Krispies
God.
everywhere. Nothing goes in the box tonight.
It popped.
They definitely popped.
They definitely pop. Just blow all over the place.
Did you see that? Yeah, it popped right out of the mold.
Yeah.
There's nothing weird about pouring into some Rice Krispies, you know?
It's just-
sweetie.
Good old fashioned tomfoolery.
Yeah, that's probably hot too, Bear.
Mike Sagan.
There, is it 1,000 degrees in there again?
He's concentrating.
No doubt.
Let's see what we got.
So now that you're going to have Rice Krispies in that water, are you going to change it or are you still just going to leave it going?
Go get a spoon. Hell of that.
I can't ask her to.
Bear, I want to see a picture of that water, dude.
I think I got him at work. Right on the note.
Show me the water.
Really?
Yeah.
Show us the water, Bear.
Show me the water, Bear.
You don't want to see the water.
You don't want to go there.
You do not.
He
Want
said
to
his
see
water
it.
is so nasty that his bar smells like cheese
It's gonna
afterward.
look like Lake Mendota in August.
Oh,
Have no bars.
who's water?
Like algae and seaweed.
Got like fish living in there.
Quick,
All
somebody,
right, ladies and gentlemen, you can buy this bar here for a mere $35 an ounce.
That is the Rice Krispie bar. Look at that.
Yeah, Colonel
It's got-
Stevie.
Yeah.
It's got a number 9 on it. Look at it. It's a
Yeah.
number 9, dude.
Are you home on a Saturday night? Because if you owned this bar, you wouldn't be. Okay? This bar will change your life. It regrows hair, and it also makes you gain testosterone.
Oh, there it
So
is.
you buy this bar, and it's a life changer, ladies and gentlemen. Only $35 an ounce.
hey, is that Rice Krispies in the water?
I'll give you $1 to eat one of those Rice Krispies.
You ready?
Crispy Bear.
Motor oil.
Oil.
Motor oil.
It's like motor oil.
I hope you got that pair of tidy whities close.
Did you just
drain your oil pan?
How much silver is in there, do you think? How many cars have you lost in that?
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and drink some of that?
That is just the most disgusting thing I have ever seen.
This is literally
Oh my!
Petrobon and Delph Clay.
And you're playing with it with your bare hand.
He's got his hand all up in it, like he loves it.
With your bare hand. It is. It's a bedpan, man. It hasn't been changed in 2 months.
It's like Vessel's radiator fluid.
That's
Yeah, it's like root beer.
oh, geez. I think they make movies like this.
How many bars did you lose in that?
The bar is
Last time I cleaned it out, there was actually ounce laying in there.
Really?
Well, that's the bear for you.
That is a thing of freaking beauty, ladies and gentlemen. Nobody else you know has got a sand bucket like me.
Nope.
nope. I can say you're right there.
There's a better than 50% chance that I'll be ready to pour by next Saturday night chat.
I'm going to put my bear bars in alcohol because I'm afraid I'm going to contract an STD.
Hey, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Girl, Zeke's is full of cigarette butts.
In the quenching water? No way. He doesn't do that.
There you go.
He doesn't do that.
That must smell good.
To believe.
Top whooping?
You know, nobody can sit stiller than the Colonel. Eh? Look at him. He's not even flinching.
Well, when you've had like 26 beers, smoked like 17 joints throughout the day, you know?
Well, my limit.
You
my
tell him,
limit
Colonel.
is 12.
Colonel, are you a fat dude kind of guy, or you do the pinners?
Do I do what?
Are you a fat doobie kind of guy, or you like the pinners? Do you roll pinners?
I
Fat.
think the Colonel's a pipe guy.
No, he said fat.
125 pounds. I don't know what you mean by fat. I lost 10 pounds every 6 months since I've been on cancer treatment. I'm down to 160.
No, I was talking about your doobies.
He's talking about your joints, Colonel. Do you like skinny joints or fat joints?
I like anything that makes me laugh, Mike. If I find humor in it, I'll post. You guys have been following that bullshit at my Facebook page.
I check out your Facebook page almost every day.
I'm going to have to look into it, though.
He's fighting with Provident Metals right now.
Is he? Okay.
Now you had to mention them.
Tell us about Provident. What'd you say on Facebook? If you want something for free, give a call to Provident. They're handing out.
All Provident Battles are giving away some excuses.
I saw that post on his Facebook and started rolling. Yeah, the Colonel and Provident, they're at odds right now.
You know what really fucks the shit out of me is I got that Horseman set in the first 2 coins. I'm trying to buy the second ones. And another 57 minutes. It'll be 16 days since I ordered it.
Wow, down to the minute. That's
17
impressive.
days, man, to get an order.
Yeah, I was going to get the.
Get the order.
Silver will be like $12.
I thought about buying those, but after Silver Supplement showed his and they were all spotted up, I had to pass on that.
Tomoko, you're 6'6" and 150 pounds, dude.
6'6".
You're like a freaking twig.
Big tall guy.
He'd be like hella skinny though, man. There's no way.
6'4", 270.
So I'm looking at. Yeah, from Vessel.
5'200".
I know me and Bear are like very similar.
Tomoko,
Yeah, except for you're like 6 inches taller than me.
Damn, Tomoko's like Lurch, man. 6'7".
he said he was. He's only 6 now.
The beanstalk.
Oh, look at supplements.
Tomoko says I was
Big fella
6'7".
there, 6'2", 205.
He's so scary.
What did Zeke say? 5'8", 175.
The AJ Under's like exactly like average.
I'm like 5'11",
Silver bean counter, yep.
probably like 185 pounds, I'd say.
200, yep.
6'1", 150. That's pretty tall and skinny.
That's freaking ridiculous. Well,
I'm
the other guy said
5'8",
6'6",
but I
and
live out of a lot.
that's ridiculous. Damn, Rick's a giant too, man.
Like Bernie. Bernie doesn't.
6'4".
Tomoko says 75 surgery.
Damn,
Yeah, on his back.
that's a lot.
Back in his legs. He's only been dead twice though.
Yeah, well, that's not too bad.
Oh damn.
Good
Slew
for-
5'8", 175. How's it going, Goose?
5'8", $175.
Bernie
Silver to burn.
5'6".
Silver to burn, hell.
You ain't 6 foot, silver to burn. Stop lying.
He is. He's tall and slender,
5'6".
but he's got muscles. He works out, so he's not.
He looks like Bruce Willis's cousin, man.
Yeah, yeah.
I saw him cutting up that bar with the hacksaw.
That is like one of the best videos of all time, dude.
Yeah.
That's kind
It
of
really is, dude. It's like one of my favorite videos I've ever seen. It's him chopping up that bar with the hacksaw.
Silver bean counter, we're gonna stop at height and weight because everybody be just lying if you try to measure anything else.
All right, next, let's do social security numbers. No, I'm sorry. Just playing, guys. Let's do credit cards and then the back, the last 3 numbers on the back.
Yep, yep.
expiration date.
And expiration dates. Don't forget that.
Don't forget the expiration date. And that what's that? What do they call that security number?
Yeah.
QED or
Yeah, you gotta have that little 3-digit PIN number there. Or it's not a PIN number, but 284356429.
All right, let's just go ahead and write that down.
What do you write it down for? Just go back and watch the video.
You can't see the live chat during the
Oh,
video.
that's right too.
That kind of sucks. I think you should be able to see the chat.
Well, how's it going? CVV number. Yeah, that's what it is. CVV2 number.
train rolling down the train.
Don't forget your CVVs, guys.
Yep. Social security number is 5.
Social security number is 5.
And
Damn, dude, you're old, man.
Yeah, and pretty. And pretty. Mad Dog.
Old dude. One of the founders of America.
Got more community silver than me.
Who does?
that's all.
Pretty.
Who does?
And's pretty.
Who's
By
Ann's
like,
party?
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty good.
Guys, hey,
He buys an Animo
Read what Tomoko just put there. He says, all of you are the reason I get up every day. Thanks, Dean.
That kind of made me, or Dean.
You would be shocked at what people will give you when they're trying to buy something.
Ooh, a graphite bar. What's he got going on there?
I don't know.
Just
Looks big.
Just a big
that's probably 5 ounces.
Oh,
It's not very good.
oh.
I always like to go one into the mold before I get going. Kind of get my mold warmed up.
What, kitty? Meow.
Meow. Meow.
Clunk.
Hence is the patron saint of hand pours. It's true.
Over 200,000 of just poured stuff.
Yeah, I believe that. I believe it 100%.
Over 200,000 of just poured stuff in counting.
I have
Jesus, man.
Fraction of a fraction of a fraction of that.
Hey, Steve L.
I got stuff from like 20 different pourers.
Damn. I can't believe that's a lot of hand pouredness.
Mad Dog.
If Ents drops off the map, friggin' the hand poured game might be over.
Like back in the day, like you'd buy everybody out. Like Zeke would do a run of 10. I'd get number 9, and Ents would get the rest.
And Zeke says, and you're no slouch, Vessel.
What's that?
Zeke says, you're no slouch.
Damn it.
No, I'm pretty proud of my.
Your
I got
stats.
more Zeke than anybody. I got over 30 bars, I think, from Zeke.
Dang.
Well, 100 ounces.
Got 30 bars of pit Bullion.
I just put a pound of his in my hidey hole. I knew that was not going to go well.
Oh, it went well.
Yeah.
From you, though, it was just hilarious.
Yeah. My med pains are kicking in, so I'm going to bounce. See you later, John Z.
John Z. Check you later.
If your med pains are kicking in, you should stick around.
It's nice.
Yeah, man. Try and make it more entertaining.
I got 3 Vulcan-sized cocktails in me already. I got to make another one.
If you had 3 Vulcan-sized cocktails in you, you'd be probably asleep right now.
And I drove home
And you were driving down a road.
20 miles away.
Yeah, Vulcan, friggin' man, his drinks are like gasoline, dude.
Tesla, you have one coming
I
from.
should have said my safe place then.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Mike GPO okayed all that with me. I forgot about that.
What's that?
My friend M. Sagan got something coming my way for some reason. Yep. A piece of his belongs in the box for sure.
Later, John. The beer.
The beer.
The beer.
Oh,
The beer.
see you later, John Z. Ooh, there's a nice sound, eh?
Yeah, that's the problem, is trying to find
Fossil Metals. How you doing?
your own thing.
This is a beautiful bar. Wow.
What is that, 10 ouncer bear?
What?
It's too bad you might catch malaria if you touch it.
Or
Bastards.
Asteroids.
Ooh, that is pretty. If you hold it in there. Ooh.
Nice. It's like a vessel bar.
That is nice, eh?
Sexy.
Yeah, it is.
Very hourglass.
4-9's got hits,
6A.
It's the bear, NC Purdy. The bear.
The bear.
J-Rod's pouring in.
J-Rod.
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 J-Rod. Walt 2P.
Oh, Walt was challenging. Who was it? Silver Bean Counter that has the high score on asteroids.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Mrs. Vulcan.
Time on your hands.
Mrs. Vulcan can't hear us talking.
No, that's bad.
She wants everybody to start typing your comments.
Welcome, Freedom Stacker.
Freedom Stacker. You're never too late to this party.
Tell us about your creative process, Bear.
Drugs.
Drugs are bad, okay?
Don't do drugs. Drugs are bad. Who has the marijuana now? I'm just going to pull it over here for a while.
This is a cool bar, too.
Hey, you guys, look. John Z just leaves, and guess who shows up?
John Z.
The other John Z.
Hey, John Z.
Is that a coincidence?
Yeah, it's a coincidence, all right.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
it's his second like persona. Like once his meds kick in, he turns into like
John Z.
you know, like me myself.
Got to change your name to John Little Z.
Bear, tell us your inspiration behind these pour lines.
That is very.
look at that.
That is
Like a piston.
Oh, sweet butts.
It's a piston.
It is. It's a piston connecting rod and the main bearing.
Yep. Sorry, that's just what I see.
what room can I pour molten metal into today? Yes.
There's a square pool.
Yes, silver supplement. That is, yeah. Pitt, can you get Galaga into the arcade on Metals Mafia?
Galaga?
I don't know if I can get that on there.
That would be good.
That's a cool bar.
All the pain and the torture in those pour lines that the Bear's gone through in his life.
Goose, I'm not saying that.
That is my life right here in this bar.
Yes, you can.
We started off pretty good.
Show the pain and the struggle, you know.
Really good, really smooth, and then all of a sudden we went a little wild over here, and then we went downhill here,
Alien.
and then this straight arrows when I met Pitt, and now here I am. Look how big I am right here. Oh man,
you're getting big, man.
that is a thing of freaking beauty.
It tells a story like no other.
You want to see a vagina, Zeke? Wait till you see the bar Vulcan gets that Bear made him. Oh. That is the
no. That's not his bar. That's not Vulcan's bar.
Let's go into Japan.
No,
That's
not
going
that
to
one.
Japan.
No, not the kilo. That's the other one.
Which one?
The vagina bar.
I know. Oh yeah, the vagina.
When you
bar.
traded Vulcan, dude.
Oh yes, I remember.
Oh yes, that is the bar. The vagina bar with the
Come on,
Vagina.
now. You've met me. You know the fact I have
the
on.
bear stamp right over like the fig leaf.
Right over the vag.
The bear stamp is the fig leaf.
Mr. Zeke says, so Pitt makes you get larger, Bear?
Possibly.
Haven't you guys seen the picture?
Only on Tuesdays.
Only on Tuesdays.
Let me show you what the Bear sent me. Okay.
Dang.
Let's just take a look at this. This is handcrafted from the Bear.
Galaga is Santa's ringtone.
Nice.
Oh, a love letter.
It says, "We love Pitt. We love you, Pitt." It's got a heart with the arrow through it.
Almost looks like a butt.
Yeah, that looked like a butt to me.
Hey, don't judge me.
The most disturbing. This is the most disturbing part of the letter, though.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah. Oh, I can't unsee it.
Yeah.
The way you were trying to hold back your laughter made me
It
laugh
said
so
right
hard.
here, it says, life with before Pitt.
That's golden arm. That's golden arms right there.
He was unhappy.
A 38.
Just done.
He was flaccid. And then after life with Pitt, he's got muscles. He's rock hard. His hair's like friggin' in a mohawk or something.
Fucking hair, dude.
I mean, just imagine getting something like this from some guy.
And he autographed it too.
Yeah, this is the kind of stuff that keeps me up at night.
I can imagine why.
Coming out of his belly.
I was looking at the screen there. Yeah, so yeah, that's the great picture. That's the kind of stuff Bear sends me.
Okay. Hey, Tomoko's saying, or he's saying, you're all bent. Can I join in?
You see the drawers Bear's gonna send out to someone.
The draws.
The drawers.
The draws.
The draws.
They were supposed to go to A.G. Randall, but I messed that one up.
Why are his testicles the same size as his biceps?
Bear has very large testicles. The condition that he's had since he was a kid. We don't talk about it, because it bothers him a lot. So drop it, okay, Zeke? He has to sit in a special chair.
Special chair.
Side chair.
He has to buy special boxers and underwear. Mr. Zeke, what weight is the new tombstone-looking tree bar? Ooh, dang, that's 8.5 ounces? I didn't know it was that big.
Oh, wow.
That is a hefty bar.
I like that coffin, man. I might have to get a coffin. How heavy are the coffins?
I think those are like 3 ounces or so.
No.
Coffins are cool.
Yeah, they are.
They got a cool texture on them.
I think it would look cool blackened and buffed.
Yeah, if he went in and spent a lot of time and individually went in and out of like each
Right.
crosshair, you could get that thing looking really cool, man.
Oh, cool. They're just
And
over
Bear time on a piece.
100 grams there.
Bear can spend up to 3 days polishing a piece.
I don't even want to talk about how long I spent polishing that kilo.
Oh, and it was a beautiful thing.
It was so bad. It was to the point where I had to tell him to shut up about the damn kilo. Like I didn't like it anymore. I didn't even want to think about his kilo and him polishing it again. It was what he'd talk about. Every time you call him, he's like, he'd be like, oh, I'm polishing this kilo. Well, I just poured like 7 bars and tumbled like 20. And he's like still polishing the kilo.
I'm curious because I used a lot of 4.9 rounds on that. If that's the reason why that thing seemed like it scratched an awful lot. Just scratched. What's the Colonel doing over there? Is he sleeping?
Or who is?
I'm with you, man. I'm here.
Box.
Look, the day you catch the Colonel sleeping,
He's just sitting back, chilling.
it's going to be a rare day. You don't sneak up on the Colonel. And
Good.
Okay, Bernie.
Good. Let's move around here.
Bernie,
Here. I'll hang with you till at least midnight.
just throw back another couple brewskis and we'll be good, Colonel.
okay, Silver to Burn wants to know who likes Johnson Mathey. He has a Johnson Mathey question.
I do.
You talking to me, Mike?
No, he's got a round. He's trying to find out if it's for real.
Tell him to look on eBay. Look on eBay.
He got it off of eBay. Or he might get it off of eBay. It's a half ounce. I don't know what. That's been gilded.
Really, Rick? It seems like a lot of the stuff I see is polished. That I see, like the pictures I saw, like on eBay and stuff. Yeah, like a lot of polished stuff. But yeah, there is quite a bit of antique as well.
Oh, he bought it. Okay.
I like that Royal Bank bar Hi-Ho got.
Okay, Silver Bean Counter's got a question for all the pour dudes. If you use vintage silver to pour, is the bar automatically a vintage bar?
Yes, and it commands a major premium as well.
Major premiums.
Major premium for those.
Yeah.
Those ones in particular can run you anywhere from $40 to $50 an ounce.
Ask a bullshit question, get a bullshit answer. Actually, it was a serious question. Bernie says it's a half ounce round from 1985. Very rare.
Well, still vintage silver. He has the, what is it, 5 ounce round you have there, Bernie? The Johnson Matthew round. That thing is so badass. Yeah. Never seen anything like it.
Yeah.
A 5 ounce round, Johnson Matthew round.
A round.
Cool.
Round. I got a round.
I got a round.
5 or 10.
A round.
I spin it around.
Round.
Round.
What are you rolling back and forth there?
Looked like a beer can.
Little Cleopatra that I antique.
Gonna say, better not be a coin.
That's beautiful.
Showing a coin, dude. Showing a coin.
It's for sale.
Round.
Not a coin.
Oh, that is beautiful.
By Bullion.
It is. It's gorgeous.
Bullion.
By Don
Oh, man. I got one of them.
I do too, but it's not blackened by
I bet you don't have one of these, Colonel.
A little Heidi Wastweet action.
coin.
What is it? I didn't see it. Show me again.
It's a toonie.
Okay, wait a minute.
It's a genuine.
On you.
It's a genuine toonie.
Monopoly money.
Looks like peso.
I got toonies and money and green money and yellow money.
Colonel's freaking loaded, right? I want to talk cash with the Colonel. Big bank take little bank. And Colonel ain't playing around.
Bear, are you gonna live? Oh Christ!
Bear laughing always makes you laugh. Even if you miss the joke, it still makes you laugh.
You don't need to hear the joke; you just need to hear Bear.
Oh man, that was funny.
Bernie's a kid. I need a beer. Bear.
I think I need to go grab one myself.
Me too.
You're probably going for a burrito.
No, I'll be back.
Yeah, I'll be back.
I think he's burnt out on burritos.
Yeah. He's burritoed out. Colonel will come through the screen and beat some ass. Yes, he will.
Gonna go to the LCS today.
Oh, what'd you find?
I didn't make it. I was gonna go, but I didn't make it that far.
Partied instead, eh?
Yeah, I had to come back home before I went to the party, so ran a little short on time. The one I wanted to go to is all the way on the other side of the world. So.
Man, it's a good time to buy.
Yep.
Plus, we pay taxes here. Sucks.
People are just cashing in their stuff left and right down here.
80 Joneses, man. I'm jonesing to get more.
Yeah, those are cool. You can never go wrong with those.
I need to get something nice for Bonnie. I don't know what the heck to get her, man.
32 ounces of generic and $1.50 in FaceTimes. $1.50 face and dime.
In FaceTimes? Oh, $1.50 face and
Yeah,
dime.
the Mercury face on them and the what's that other guy's name there? Roosevelt.
Yeah.
I bet you meant $1.50 face and dime.
Yeah. That's
I
how you
bet.
pick up a buck of dimes. Yeah, buck of dimes. Dimes are my favorite. I don't know why.
I like half dollars.
Merc dimes.
Yeah, I think come the fall here, I'm going to up my game a little bit in the constitutional. I want to get a roll of everything.
U.S. or just everything? U.S. and Canada.
Well, I got Canada. Well, I'm going to have to get some more dollars. Obviously, I freaking mailed them all away.
I believe it.
I think I need 10 Morgans. I'm not even going to worry about the peace dollars. I'm just going to get Morgans. I need 10 Morgans.
Oh yeah, you can skip the peace dollars, man.
Yep.
You got to have peace dollars.
No, I'm going to worry about the Morgans first.
Well, yeah, you can do them last as long as you do them.
And I think I need 6 more bald-headed guy there. Franklin's, yeah. I need 6 more Franklins just to finish my year run from like 47 to 63. And I think
so you have like 1 or 2.
What's that? Oh no, I got like 10, I think.
He's gonna write his fingertips. Boom.
Yeah,
Franklin's are my favorite.
Yeah, mine too.
A lot of people like the walkers, but I
no. When you can get Franklins and they look like this.
Holy crap!
Nice.
You know,
that's like proof.
It is. Yep, it is. A friend.
Yeah,
a friend hooked me up with this one.
Yeah, that's a freaking thing of beauty.
It
proof
is.
Set. The proof set I sent you, was that a Frankie or was that a?
Yep. But I'm not busting that up to take a single coin out of it. That's the.
What is it? I think it's a Kennedy.
Was it a Kennedy or a Franklin? I can't remember.
No, it's a Franklin.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
I can just look in the book and find it.
Show me a meat thermometer.
You'd have to give like
what's on GPO's desk?
Thermometer, you'll win an ounce of silver
From your chair.
from your chair.
Can't do it.
If you have a clothespin in your wallet,
I could stay in the chair and get the meat thermometer. Does that count?
No.
I just have to roll into the kitchen.
Oh, you'd have to roll to the kitchen.
You'd have to carry the camera. You're still looking like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vessel, it was the 61 set you sent me.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. Hey, hidden numismatist.
Hidden. Hello.
Yep.
I
Franklin.
think it's so funny that he has the wrench on every single chat.
Yeah, you give it to him once, so it's like a given
Yep.
until you take it away.
Oh,
But
yeah.
Numi's awesome, so
He's been holding the wrench pretty well. So
PPO needs a wrench too.
just leave it in his hands.
Zeke says I tumble on mine so they look like proofs. Wow. If it does kick in, I have to pace myself. There's a stopping speed. Bedtime.
Yeah.
Sanchez is drinking another beer.
What you having, Sanchez?
I got to keep up with the Colonel over here. He's putting me to shame. So grabbed one.
That that ugly chick coin.
Oh shit! Here we go, guys.
Yep.
We got
Lightning
a
is
challenge going here.
within 3 miles. Big
What is
storm coming. Big storms.
Where? Where you
Here,
at?
now. Here now.
Reaching, you know,
Lightning
reaching the Midwest.
coming down the whole state of Wisconsin. Placed right down the middle, and it's coming straight down at us.
Yep. What, a tornado?
I don't know. Thunder,
It's
lightning.
thundering. Oh, look at that.
Okay. Hidden numismatist.
Yep.
Warning.
Capiche spelt with 2 E's.
Is it really?
Yeah, that dark yellow was.
Yeah, that's us at the dot, right?
Yeah.
What? We're about to get pummeled.
Yeah,
You
we're looking
guys,
at.
you guys have been getting some gnarly weather out there.
We're about to get our rumps kicked.
Yeah,
Russell's always talking about how he's got some storm coming at him.
yeah, it storms almost
Who
every
did
day
Silver
here.
Burn?
Almost every day.
Because
there's
he
a storm.
does.
Budweiser shot Silver Jose Cuervo. Ooh.
Dang, Christopher Sanchez going hard.
He's going, yep. Budweiser and what is that, tequila?
Cuervo, oh yeah.
Ugh.
Gold or silver though?
Yeah, there. Yeah.
You
Ugh.
didn't specify between the gold or silver.
Tequila reminds me of the first time I ever got drunk and I freaking puked all over the place. Every time I smell it, it just reminds me of when I was 16 years old.
Hey, Tractor Man, how's it going?
I had a similar story. I had drank some homemade tequila that these neighbors had made or whatever, and I was blasted off that stuff. And then I came home and drank some 151, some Bacardi, and yeah, I was puking everywhere.
That stuff will light you up, dude.
Yeah, either one of those would have been enough, but I had to do both. That was on the 4th of July.
Cheap wine fucks me up.
Wine?
Hey, Vessel throwing us some enlightenment.
Yeah, I'm outside. Can you pick that up?
Sitting back with a cup of Merlot. I don't see it.
You're telling us you're not a you're not
Bad
you're not a,
Coach 2020.
Colonel's not a Boone's Farm, man.
Colonel, nah, he's not a Boone's Farm. He looks like a Pabst Blue Ribbon kind of guy.
Ooh.
Ooh, there you go.
I told you this before. What does a canoe and American beer have in common? They're both too fucking close to water.
It's the calm before the storm. It's so calm right now.
You're getting your ass kicked, Vessel.
I like my imported
Check the radar.
beer. Advertisement from Heineken if I sponsor them, or maybe they'll sponsor me.
Heineken.
Metals Mafia chat sponsored by Heineken.
Anakin.
Heineken.
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 Sending you an invoice right away.
I miss Harold.
Howard.
Yeah, why do I always call him Harold?
You know he would be so disappointed right now if he heard you say that.
He would be. I'm glad he doesn't have a computer or internet capabilities.
Howard.
Mad Dog 2020 is a bitch.
That stuff's nasty.
What is it?
That shit'll put your dick in the dirt.
Okay. What is it?
2020.
Yeah.
that shit. It's the cheapest shit you can buy.
The cheapest shit you can buy.
Is it whiskey, beer, wine?
Yeah, it's a wine.
Okay. That's
It's a
what
wine?
bad
Wine.
2020. Huh?
Oh, sure.
That's probably.
Oh, okay. Y'all interested? All liquor, wine.
Good night, Mike Sagan.
Later,
Sagan.
brother.
See you later, Mike Sagan.
Come on, Rick.
High schooler booze. There you go. Yeah.
Man, dogs.
All liquor type of wine. There you go. Oh yeah. We used to call that porch climber.
Yeah.
You get drunk enough on that stuff, you can't climb back up on the porch if you fall off.
You know what I remember in high school that they had that I used to get all friggin' blasted off was that Cisco. You guys remember the Ciscos?
Zemas. You used to get blasted
Yeah,
up.
what was
Zemas did.
Cisco, man.
Thanks, Christopher. Made business solutions. You dropped in,
Cisco
pouring, missed the pouring by about a half an hour.
Did you like apple teenies, don't you, Pitt?
Pet fell off the porch.
Yeah, I fell off the porch at Vulcan's. Or it was actually at the cabin that we were staying in, but yeah.
Were you able to get back on?
Yeah, I got back up.
It was very graceful.
Yeah. I lit it from where I started falling. It was about 10 feet back to where I actually fell.
Completely avoided, like, what was it, a rock or a tree?
Oh yeah, there was like a giant, because like we were standing on the porch and like there was like a big ass rock like at the bottom of the porch. And I was standing at the edge and like I stepped back, too far and it started to fall over. And I was gonna fall right on this big ass jagged friggin' rock. And I did some fancy footwork and was able to fall on another rock like 10 feet away.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Those supplements says I used to get 240s of Big Bear for $1.50 back in high school.
Big Bear.
Big Bear.
Yeah, man, we need to see you pouring on a chat one day. That'd be nice, dude.
We used to get $1.05 wine back in the day, and if you could chug the whole thing, all your buddies would give you $1.
Dean, Loco.
Damn it, Zeke.
Yeah, I've been away all day. I haven't seen many videos.
That's what happens when you invite a minor to a grown-up party.
Yeah, I think I was the youngest one there.
Plus, you've never been woodsing before, right?
Yeah, never been in the woods before either. I had a lot of firsts over there. I never rode an ATV before. Did plenty of that while I was out there.
Yep. That was your
Did you ever shoot guns at 6:30 in the morning?
mode of transportation.
Never stayed up drinking all night to wait for the sun to come up so I could start shooting guns.
Can't say I've ever done that either.
Nope, none of us did that.
But you got to think, Vessel, you guys were driving down there, and we were already, like, when you guys showed up, me and him were already friggin' drunk as hell.
Oh, yeah. No, we didn't get there like what?
To wait for the sun to come up.
And then we'd stayed up all friggin' night.
Yeah.
More. We were just like, I think that was the drunkest Vulcan was, because he was like having problems standing and shit. He's like holding on to the chair. He's like, I'm just gonna hold on to this chair for a second.
So the shooting you see in my video that I put out for that get together, the shooting that you see in that video, that's that morning. We're all drunk. And yeah,
I can only hit the ground.
it was that morning.
Yeah, never been to the woods before, Ricks.
Yep.
I've been to like the mountains and stuff, but like I went like snowboarding and stuff like that. I never like was just chilling in the woods,
That's all it is in all directions for miles, hundreds of miles is woods, and lakes.
Yeah, you get lost in that shit here in the world of hurt.
I really liked the cabin that we stayed in, man. That thing was really nice.
Yeah, that was badass.
Yeah, with a loft and then that pond with the frogs.
Yeah, man. The first night that I was there and I stayed there alone, dude, those frogs were so loud, man. It was like they were like on something that night. And then they kind of quieted down. I don't know if like they quieted down or I got used to it, but it seemed like that first night they were really loud.
Did you eat any?
Good.
No, I didn't get close to them.
Good.
Hank did. Hank was running down there by the pond and everything.
Cool. Good. Cool. Good.
Yeah, you were.
Good. Cool. You. Cool. They were talking to each other. That's what they sounded like. Good. They were saying good. Cool.
I think I have it recorded on my phone. The first night I was out there just chilling, I was like, wow. Vulcan was making fun of me because I locked the door. He's like, did you lock the door at night? And I was like, yeah.
No, hidden numismatist, that's the one you're supposed to send to me.
Where's it at here?
Yeah. Didn't them guys have a UTV or a side by side?
Yeah,
Where you can drive your car back there?
Yeah.
You ain't deep enough in the woods then.
There was four-wheelers too. Oh yeah.
The Budweiser frogs, yeah.
You can't really hear the boom, boom,
Yeah, it wasn't that loud, was it?
boom.
That's a night sound.
I'm not.
That was like all of them going at once, though, dude. It sounded like crickets. Yeah, it was so fun out there, man. Jeez, it was a nice place to visit, man, but I don't think I could live there.
You probably could. You get used to it.
Oh, I could.
I have.
I couldn't deal with the snow and the bugs, man. The bugs and the snow would run me out.
Used to it.
You know, the trick is when you go woodsing, if you go for a week, you don't shower for a week and the bugs leave you alone. And so does everybody else.
Yeah, I was gonna say if I didn't shower for a week, then I don't think anybody want to be around me. I need to shower every day.
I'm hunting at Vulcan's next this fall.
Are
Hey,
you?
we'll see you later, buddy.
I've never been hunting before. I want to go hunting.
Come hunting. November.
November?
Yeah.
Sharing the meat.
Hey,
Don't make me come back out there.
Dude, the deer are so thick there. It's like not even funny.
Yeah,
it's
they gotta
like
sharing the meat.
it's like not even fair.
Oh, dude, when we were
it's
like, I saw like at least like 5 deer while I was out there. I mean, dude, you remember we were shooting our gun? Were you there when we were shooting the guns in the deer path?
No, but I saw a video.
Yeah, man, we're like shooting the guns, right? And Vulcan was shooting. I tap him on the shoulder, and I was like, "Dude, there's a deer over here to the left," you know. And he stopped shooting, and the deer looks at us, you know, like you know, it's like so we stopped shooting, and we're looking at it. It's looking at us, and then it just runs right through the little shooting range we were shooting at, and we're just like, "What the heck, man?" And then Vulcan's like, "I feel sad for the deer."
I could have shot that deer.
And then he didn't want to shoot anymore, so I was like, all right, man. I'm serious.
Good night, Mr. Z.
He was touched, man. He was touched by that deer. He felt bad.
hey, if you kill a deer, you got to eat part of the liver while it's still warm, man.
No,
No.
there's no organ meat going in me. I don't do organs. Yeah.
That's
disgusting.
to make sausage.
Heavy precipitation and
Ain't a pond.
whatever it is. It's coming.
How's your beer looking, Colonel?
Storming.
He's stone face. Don't try to.
Oh.
He's having a staring contest.
Colonel, you alive?
Ah,
He's alive.
I can outsmell my dog.
Whoops, I just clicked something. What did I click?
Hair.
Oh, okay. Oh, the warning is just
Can you
Easter.
guys even hear me? I don't even know if I'm coming across here.
Yeah, we can hear you.
It's plenty.
We can even see you, Colonel.
That's good.
All right.
There we go.
There you go.
Stretches from Reedsburg all the way past us.
Yeah, but you don't have a signed one.
Yeah, I didn't get the signed one. I wasn't that special.
I have an autographed hat with embroidered.
Yeah, I like the Ransomville too.
Jacksonville, New York. You don't pay the money, you don't get it.
You tell
Colonel has been a salesman his whole life.
I'm looking at the national radar, like the whole United States, and the only storm in the whole U.S. is coming upon us right now.
There you go.
Otherwise,
Yeah.
who knows?
There's rain. There's rain.
Hugging in the cellar all night.
Outside.
The Colonel is drinking Labatt's Blue, Christopher Sanchez.
He's drinking some French stuff.
He's drinking Canadian beer.
He's
French
drinking Canadian beer.
Labatt's Blue.
I'm drinking the
That's
what's it called?
got light. That's almost like Canadians trying to imitate American beer.
Blue, though. Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's remember that.
Colonel leads the anti-Canadian movement out here in the States.
You don't get the blue flu from that?
Pretty good. I used to drink OVs, but OVs are a lager.
Old Vienna.
And I just kind of lost my taste for them. 12-pack of blues back.
I got a question. It's probably a stupid question, but I don't know the answer. What is the difference between flux and borax?
Same thing.
Nothing.
Like you can
Same.
you can get like special like crucible glazing flux for like all this money, or you could buy this borax from Walmart.
50 mule train borax.
Is it the same shit?
Same
Exactly.
shit.
There you go. Exactly the same shit.
All right, that's all I need to know for that.
Go to your local Blazer,
Yeah, corn dog.
Acme or whatever, and go down to the charging aisle. Get yourself a box of 20 Mule Team Borax for life.
Awesome.
I'm inclined to believe him.
Same chisel.
You got borax for life.
See, I was gonna buy it, and I'm like, wait, I think it's just borax. You can get it at a stupid store. And
Got all these damn chemicals, fancy names on them, and jack the price up and sell them to you at a premium. Just gotta Google them. You can find out what's in them. It probably costs a quarter of what you're going to pay for that, and it'll be like 100%, and they're selling you.
sure.
That.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy, man.
That's like the stuff I use for blackening.
Liver.
When you blacken a coin, antique it,
Yep.
you can buy that stuff at Home Depot. Of it for what I paid for a little teeny bottle.
I saw some today at Menards.
Menards.
I went to Harbor Freight too. They got 3 different kinds of tumblers.
I told you, dude.
Yeah, and they're very affordable.
Yeah.
Told you. I mean, when it comes, do they have like a really big one, or just like a double barrel and a single barrel?
They have a double barrel, a single barrel. Then they got these ones that are bigger. They're like vertical, you know.
Are they pit bullion size?
They're like big bowls or vases. They stand vertical.
They shake. Yeah, they shake.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, vibrator.
Pretty bad.
They had 5, 6 different kinds, different sizes. I'll probably just
nobody can top
had a couple of them.
Is Zeke still here or no?
Nobody could top the one that Zeke's got. He's got one that'll freaking. He could put a car in that thing.
Okay, so now you've seen that thing. So
I think I could build my own.
So Bear,
for like dirt cheap.
What's it called? What was I gonna say to you?
No.
Bing.
Yeah, I heard that.
It's about the tumbler. Oh yeah. So okay, with that big ass tumbler, because you've seen it. So what if you just wanted to like tumble an ounce? Is it overkill?
Yes.
Like to the point where you should have 2 tumblers.
The one that he's got like 3 or 4 of them, and the big one is, it's huge. Like you wouldn't want to put anything less than 1 kilo in it.
No shit.
Yeah. Just the amount of like detergent it would cost, or you would have to put in there to run it. It would. I mean, you'd have to put freaking half a bottle in that thing. It's so big.
Half a bottle, dude.
Thank you for the info, Rick's Metalworks.
How
Yes,
how
sir.
big is stuff he
That's.
What did he say?
if you want to tumble?
Oh no, we're just talking about Zeke. Zeke's got a tumbler that I think he told me he could put. I think he said 3 kilos in that thing.
Yeah, I paid like $16 for it. Baggie of that freaking.
Yeah, my problem is I need a bigger tumbler because of like some of the bigger bars that I have, like the 20-ounce bar, and the J Rod. They don't fit in the tumbler I have.
I told you how to fix that.
You need a 9-pounder.
Yeah, I still don't like. Yeah, I was talking with the Colonel about this the other day. He was telling me, tumblers. Is that what you're saying, Colonel?
Tumblers. Yeah.
Yeah. They had some pretty well built looking tumblers, and I liked how all the
It's
like
one
the
of them sites that they sell metal detectors at too.
Yeah, the thing I liked about the one he was saying, the tumbler, is the belt was all on the out, like all the machinery is like on the outside. So if you needed to change it out or whatever, it looked really easy to fix.
Oh yeah, that is good.
Oh, hey, they're excellent. Is the barrel of the design?
Yeah,
the barrel. I mean, the difference. Recommended time if you buy one of them Chicago electric jobs, it's an $89.
Yeah, and the ones that he was showing me, the barrel is shaped like an octagon instead of being completely circular. So like if you have a bar in there, and it's completely circular, your bar kind of just sits there, kind of like And with the octagon, it'll be able to flip the bar every time it spins.
Yeah.
I thought that was kind of hot.
That is hot.
Do you have a treadmill pit?
A treadmill?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
No.
Why? Do you see one?
Rick recommended putting Rick's recommended
Are
putting.
you guys trying to say I'm fat?
Your bigger bars in a thermos and throw it on a treadmill.
Turn off the camera. Now I'm shy.
Wow, what a good idea that is.
Isn't it though?
It
Get it
is.
stuck on a treadmill and just have it go.
That's a genius.
It might burn a little bit more power than a tumbler, though, huh?
Just a touch.
But still, it'll tumble your big shits.
Yeah.
Oh, the big shits? Yeah, it's true.
Better than working out. Like actually working out. Using the electricity for that.
Friggin' Vessel over here calling me fat.
Have you seen me? Of course you have.
You know, I gotta say, I thought you were gonna be fatter.
Well, that's impressive.
Wow, thank you.
You were a lot skinnier in person than I thought you were.
You should really press him to come up hunting now, Vessel.
Yeah, again?
Now you should.
You look older and fatter on camera, dude. Because when I met you in person, you looked a lot younger and skinnier than I thought you were going to be.
Vessel's going to pull a Dick Cheney on Pitt.
I was kind of surprised when I met Vessel. I was like, oh, I was expecting like a fatter guy and like older. And he looked younger and skinnier than I thought.
Oh, that's cool, I guess.
Boy, is he ever backtracking now, eh?
It's a compliment. The compliment.
Yeah. You were pretty much exactly how I pictured you. So
yeah, probably. Young stud.
I gotta say, Randall is nothing like I pictured. His voice, does not match his face.
Hey guys, say goodnight to Silver Bean Counter.
Oh, Silver Bean Counter, right?
See you, Silver Bean Counter.
SBC.
Yeah, Randall has like a soft voice and like talks all like, you know, nice, and then he looks like a badass.
Yeah, he's got good penmanship too.
Randall's a cool dude.
Hey, can you just think of the nipples that guy's had in his hands, among other things?
Who, Randall?
Randall, he used to be a piercer.
Piercer, yeah.
Oh, dang, he's kind of right.
Man, that guy's probably had some fine pussy in his hand.
Yeah,
you know, we were trying not to talk about nipples this chat. Like, you know,
sorry.
We were trying to avoid talking about nipples because it seems like every chat, you know, we always just start talking about nipples, you know?
Let's just talk.
And, I thank you for bringing that up.
Get over the good kind.
What happened to Savvy anyhow? Still here?
I don't know. Where is he? Where's the Savvy? As he showed up, he was in the chat earlier.
June 23rd, man. Flight's coming in Duluth from Vegas, man.
That's
That was the best video ever, dude. I like the big
yeah, dude.
June 23rd, man.
June 23rd, man.
Yeah, dudes. June 23rd, man.
June 23rd, man.
I could show you the video, but it would upset you.
Yeah, it's very graphic.
It is very graphic. Yeah, dudes.
It's a very sad thing, you know, that this chat that we have going in the text between me and the bear and Vulcan and Stacking. It's a very disgusting thing.
We'd be millionaires if our freaking group chat got published.
Oh yeah, if our texts were public, it would be freaking. We'd be like billionaires, dude.
It'd be like a comedy show.
We need more structure and organization.
We need more structure and organization.
We need guest pourers. Guest pourers. Like right now, Colonel should be pouring.
The bear was pouring, and then he stopped after like 2 bars.
Yeah, I poured already today.
He poured his heart out.
Bear's a chairman, though. He's not a guest. He's the chairman.
He's the chairman of the board.
Chair of the board.
poured some good stuff today.
Need to show some bars you have available for sale. Okay.
Bars. I got some bars.
Ender, if it's 90 degrees, just have a cheese sandwich. Never mind grilling it.
I got these Chris Sanchez bars.
There you go.
$60 an ounce. It's a bargain.
$60 an ounce.
I got one too.
For a Chris Sanchez snake. Only available through Pit Bullion.
Worth every penny.
And, I actually have the rights to these now. What I did is I went ahead and stole his idea and just copied it flat out. I'll be doing the same exact thing as him. I use this design against him to take him down. So I'm even going to sign Christopher Sanchez on the bottom of the wood, just like this is.
Take him down, Pitt.
Somebody's got to do it.
I don't think there's been a chat yet where someone didn't show Sanchez snake.
Yeah,
dude, we're we need to get some publicity going for the Chris Sanchez snakes. He's only made 12, man. He should have made like 1,000 by now.
He's free publicity.
One of my earliest community.
Free pub from the Metals Mafia for Chris Sanchez.
I'm surprised these never caught on.
Hey.
Yeah, the monkeys, man. I mean, come on, dude.
That's
you don't have a Chris Sanchez bar. You need to just look at yourself in the mirror and wonder what you're really doing. You know?
Yeah, but what doesn't this look better?
Yeah, if you don't have a monkey, you need to just be like, dude, is my life worth living?
I could just hang the snake from the monkey.
The bar that they're showing is probably the sexiest thing you'll ever lay eyes on. Look at that thing.
There you go.
The bear stuff's okay, but back to Chris Sanchez.
Tramp stamp.
That's
Chris Sanchez bar is just. I mean, come on. I mean, look at this average piece here.
Look at that.
And then check out this snake. This is what you want.
No, this is what you want right here.
A poo.
I was just playing bear.
Yes, the monkey.
Show me your bar again, Bear. I was just playing. I love you.
I've already put it up.
Got someone wanting the monkey. Got someone wanting the snake.
Yep.
The ender.
Hey, Eric Jacobson and Corn Dog wants a monkey.
Yeah. See, it works. Advertising.
Eric Jacobson wants a snake. Get a hold of Christopher Sanchez. Send him a PM. Drive him nuts.
Just show a kilo. See
all the money to Pit Bullion, LV, gmail.com.
Comes
per snake, and I will go ahead and arrange you get one of these.
Christopher says, let me get over myself. The under, I'll try to make them an ounce. Smoky McBung water.
Monkey McBong water. The guy that'll put a handle up like that.
Oh, look at that baby.
This one's yours.
Nice.
The bear.
Nice.
What's up, Bernie?
That's a beauty.
Yeah, it's got a shine on it like nobody's business.
How long did it take you to shine the back of that bar there?
It took a while. Here's one of my new pours. I poured this on today.
Whoa,
I like that.
What is that, a dragon's head?
Yes.
That is cool.
That is awesome, right?
Yeah.
How heavy is it, Bear?
That's a 2-3.
Too heavy.
It's too heavy.
Too heavy.
Yeah, the hanger I was thinking for a neck hanger, eh? That would be like way too cool.
Yeah, that's too big.
That's
for
way
a neck.
too heavy, yep. Way too heavy.
Might make a nice anklet.
An anklet.
If you guys don't know, the bear is making anklets now.
And toe
All
rings.
sizes.
Hey, Dean
And toe
Shoot.
rings. Yes, I forgot about that.
Dean Shoot, Dean Shoot.
Dean shoot, Dean shoot, Dean shoot.
Go
Oh,
Bear Bunny.
Go
Oh, Bear Bunny.
Go Bear Bunny, yeah.
Christ.
Yeah, I like that guy. He's a class act, that Canadian.
Yes, sir.
Canadian.
One in that gun.
Is
Ender,
that Def Clay Bear?
Yes.
I
Here's
think.
here's a new one.
oh, yes.
Oh yeah.
Open or close?
You know, Paul?
Close, Bear.
Cool.
These are closed.
Yeah, check it out. How to do that, man?
That is a beautiful piece.
Oh,
That is awesome.
I want to. I want to do that so fucking bad.
what do you
Is
see?
that an Enterprise?
You know, I've noticed that
That's awesome.
Has anybody ever done an Enterprise?
I don't think so.
Enterprise. The problem with the Enterprise is the dish, the space between the dish
And yeah,
and the body. But
and the nacelle.
I will try to do that. I know Louis is really into that. I'll try to do one of those in the Lost Wax. This is a 3-3.
Wow.
Cool.
Gorgeous.
Well, that may be a 3-3, but you're
You
a 10 there.
If a guy had one of those, then you wouldn't feel bad about playing with your silver, right?
I can't wait to just.
With anything.
Might need to do the centrifugal casting for the Enterprise. Yep.
Yes.
Unreal.
Yes.
Nope. Video still on. Eric Jacobson must be you.
Turn the light for that.
I got it locked on the bear because he was showing stuff.
I was showing stuff.
Oh,
Who's doing things?
There.
yeah. Maybe you're on. Are you on your phone, Eric Jacobson? That's probably why.
Nah, because he was just seeing the screensaver for the bear. That's why.
Okay.
That's why.
There with a big ass Falcon, eh?
That is
Next.
a big ass Falcon.
That's a big ass Falcon.
Vessel Falcon.
This is a silver vessel Falcon.
That's a stunning.
Falcon.
Got yours handy or no? Probably not.
It's a thing of freaking beauty.
I like the belly, man. That the top, I mean,
Triangle's beautiful.
Oh, eh? Nice.
Finally got the underside. It was the best.
It's pretty hot to trot.
It's a beautiful piece.
I like the little felt piece on there.
I don't understand. After you see this, how could you even? Could the word Star Trek ever come out of your mouth?
Star Trek.
Cool. Louis.
Come on, man.
I like them both.
I like Captain Picard.
You would.
Yeah. You guys see that? And coin, Modern Coin Mart wants to sell only $349.
Oh, that's it? Can you buy me one?
Colonel, I'll pour you a 5-ounce Spider-Man that'll blow that thing out of the water.
I need a Spidey from you too, man.
The one that Charlie Capone just got. I poured that one in Delve clay, and I went over the face of it. I don't know how many times. Thing was absolute thing of freaking beauty.
Pirate Booty Bullion is in the YouTube side now.
Oh,
That's
Well-
another guy that's
yeah.
ass kicking machine.
Yes. Yes. PBB. Every time I see Pirate Booty Bullion, I think of Silver New Jack.
I think of Silver New Jack. He Vulcan got a grenade from him that is just freaking ridiculous. That thing is so freaking perfect.
Didn't he win that?
Yeah, it's like 7 or 8 ounces too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
I think that was the first Vulcan video that I watched.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'll tell you though. No stack is complete without one of these.
Pirate Booty Bullion says, thanks, Bear.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, the Vulcan Kilo.
I agree there.
This is one of the coolest pieces of silver you will ever hold in your hands.
Nice. Not to mention you could probably wrap it in a couple of socks and knock somebody's brains in.
There ain't even no need to wrap it up, Mike. You just
No,
go to
I'm
swing.
not gonna
You
hold
just
that.
start swinging.
No, but you don't want to.
Start swinging.
You don't want to get it dirty.
Sure you do. What's the point?
Hidden Amusement, this says that looks like a payday bar.
This thing is every time I see this bar, it makes me think of like buried treasure or something.
Nice.
It's cool.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
I have one too. I have one too.
Yours is not as cool as mine. What else have we got in here?
What else have you got?
What else we got in here? We got lots of stuff in here.
Grenadier says your bar is big and veiny.
Big and veiny.
Wink, wink.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, a little blood equals patina. Yeah, that's true. I guess it'll turn black after a while. There you go.
I love this bar too.
Got a nice little ingot.
It's like a mini Twinkie.
Yep. Funny, every time I hear Twinkie, I think of Woody Harrelson.
Pitt's pouring some beautiful stuff.
Where did he go, speaking of Pitt?
Yeah, he's probably feeding a cat or something. I don't know.
He plopped the colonel's hat on the table and disappeared.
So if I can hold it.
Let's see what else we got. What else we got on the reach in? I know whose this stuff is.
Ooh. K4 Minton. No. You're in your video.
Oh, what you got there?
The Zeker.
Little tree of
You
life.
just missed your bar.
Did I?
You
Yep.
did.
It's pouring. Oh, that's a nice bar.
Yeah, this one was in the coin shop. I actually snagged this one out of the coin shop. This is the one he gave me. He didn't stamp it.
He didn't stamp the weight.
No.
He forgot.
No, it just as I was leaving, he saw me eyeballing and he's like, here you go.
You're saying
Yeah,
yours
there
is
you go. That's a white oak, isn't it? I think Vulcan poured that one in white oak. Most beautifulest.
Nice.
We're gonna chill, Rocky. Okay.
What's the dog's name?
That's Rocky.
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 Rocky. Looks like a good
Rocky.
dog. He's no older, ain't he?
still a thing of beauty, though, man.
He's like 13 years old.
Rocky.
He's a boxer and pit bull mix.
What was that? That was packaged, wasn't it? I heard that.
Rocky.
I had cabbage for dinner.
I bet you did.
And it was good.
Freaking sauerkraut.
Nope, just cabbage.
Cabbage.
Ooh,
How do you just eat cabbage?
got the wood poured around.
I had cabbage today. I had a brat stand, and I had sauerkraut on a brat. Oh, with mustard.
There you go. I had a stir fry bear. It comes in a package all cut up with carrots and purple cabbage and green cabbage. Stir fried. It's good.
I'm about to make a dill taco run after this. What do you got going, Bear?
I got that limited to number 6.
Oh, and look, he's got the pick of destiny.
Wish I had croaked today. Had a couple of dogs.
I like the way the pour lines came out on these ones. It took me forever to do these freaking dogs.
Bear Ridge Designs. How do?
Man, the back of yours came out pretty decent. We getting like dents,
You talking about me?
No,
Oh,
it's
the
pick of
pick?
destiny.
What are you showing me?
I got one of Tomoko's Molly bars. And he even put Mike GPO on it for me.
Really?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. A 3-ouncer.
I need to do a deal with him eventually.
Tomoko.
He's pretty cool.
That bar is
Yeah,
a thing.
I like the ones that he does where he stamps them and he gets like the pattern come up on the back side of the bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are really nice.
Those are cool.
Need to do a deal.
He's a wheeler dealer.
He's a good man. I like Dean.
He's
Yeah,
a Colonel.
I need to get some of the Colonel with you. I need to get some of your stuff too.
This the Colonel with you.
The Colonel with you.
Is it? Do I do that all the time?
Every single time, yeah.
Every goddamn thing, Colonel. That's how we know you.
That's that's your thing, man.
That's your intro, man. It's the Colonel with you.
Hello, say hello, Alice.
Yeah.
Nah, I like that. Hey, folks, it's the Colonel with you.
It's the Colonel with you.
Colonel with you.
That's what's cool about it, though, Colonel, because
We can see you holding that skull back there, Shiny.
Wow, I like that. Got Hater.
Coolest piece in the box, in my opinion.
That's a cool one, yeah.
Best
Well,
looking
I
piece.
agree with you, Shiny, if it was a Pit Bullion piece.
This one here. This
Okay, Fossil Metals, see you later. It's 5:30. Where the hell is it? 5:30 a.m.
Yeah, that's the coolest piece. Yeah. Damn, the pour lines on that thing are freaking fantastic.
Gotta be
aren't they though?
Yeah, it is. It's freaking very beautiful.
nice.
What is that? Is that a 10-ouncer?
That's the 10-ouncer, yeah.
Wow. I know you've got a brick that I'm gonna have to get
Yep.
my hands on.
Yep.
That thing.
But I don't know though. I kind of like that one too because I like how I like all the good stuff you got going on there.
Was that tumbled Pitbull?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's been hammered quite a bit. This isn't shined up or nothing.
Old style
Right up the
shiny
bottom.
bars.
What else you want to see?
The one on the end there.
Look at this guy here.
Oh, you got it, eh?
Yeah.
A Viking ship.
That's a Tomoko, isn't it?
A.G. Randall.
Randall.
Randy.
Randy. Randy.
I got a sneak peek at some bear thing he was carving the other day too.
Oh man, that thing! I've seen that thing, and it is a freaking thing of beauty, man.
Sick, yeah.
Golly, he is one talented dude.
Yes.
Yeah, I couldn't even do a smiley face in the wax if I tried.
Spoon is cool too, man. So,
Yeah, Spoon is cool.
Yeah, no, Spoon's pretty talented himself.
They're both working on a little something, something.
remember these?
Yep, I got one.
See you later, Fossil Metals. He's in UK and he's going to bed.
I wonder how old Robert 11's doing with that machine he bought.
That's CNC.
Right here.
Last time I talked to him, the computer part of it wasn't working very good for him.
So Rick's Metalworks says, any of you guys polish with flits?
I do.
The bear does. I just tumble. I'm lazy.
Flip.
Oh, that's a nice Vulcan round right there.
That looks like a dad's cookie.
It's a Star Crunch. A little Debbie Star Crunch.
That's a first pour.
Yeah.
Yes, this is the first pour. It's
Holy
the
crap.
first pour that was
Look
acceptable.
what's in the chat side, you guys. 925 Stacker, how you doing?
925 Stacker.
Who's 925 Stacker?
He's alive.
Who is that? He must be alive.
Those dope ass owls, and then just
He's alive! Alive!
See, I got some 925 Stacker in here somewhere. Oh yeah, the bamboo bar.
That freaking bar came out so good.
Here we go.
Oh, cool.
bamboo.
Is that Vulcan?
Bamboo. No, that's me.
Oh,
That's
that's
me, baby.
Bear. See you later, Silver Supplement. The Bear Bar.
Yeah, that freaking bar count. It has a rut going all the way down the middle of the bar.
Yep.
Yeah, it does. Check this out. See if I can't get it to.
Oh, yeah. You can see the dip.
That's crazy, man. How that worked out.
Yeah.
Never happen again.
What was your inspiration behind that pour?
I thought of you.
Okay.
I was thinking about you in that picture I drew you, and that's what happened.
So I take it you poured this bar in the nude?
Look at that 925, just in time to see your works.
Well, it's a nice piece.
Yep.
Yeah, the Domino was a nice piece.
Sterling
shines like
Not very many people got one of them.
No.
Mine yet.
And they're in a baggie because they're like mirrors. Oh yeah.
That package is tatted.
5-ounce panda from the bear.
Yeah, mesmerized by this. Fucking art.
It's a panda.
Panda.
This beast, man, it's one of my favorite pieces.
925 Stacker is stalking the bear.
Stalking.
He says, "Bear, I know where you're going."
Where are we going?
I don't know, but he knows where you're going, bro.
Sounds good. I'll meet you there.
See you later, Christopher Sanchez. 925 Stacker. How's it doing, buddy?
I'll meet you there.
We can
With what he was saying, laughing my ass off. Still haven't seen any of my work.
Ooh, Bernie's jealous.
Okay, Vessel. Bernie,
pull out some of Bernie's work so he doesn't feel hurt.
over to burn.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Silver to burn, yeah.
Oh man.
Burn here is a nice looking piece.
All my silver to burn pieces are sitting safely in the safety deposit box.
Yeah,
Nice.
I keep this close. This is it's ward ring.
I carry silver to burn with me every day. I take silver to burn in the shower with me every morning.
Yeah.
Silver to burn here.
Silver to burn here.
I had to take him off.
Name and sand casting. Today I got these baby ducks. I'm gonna go ahead and feed the ducks.
I got these ducks. I'm gonna give them some wheat bread.
I heard that Bernie's moving and he's actually taking the ducks with him.
I got some Bernie right here too.
Little stack in AG-47.
A little stack of action.
Yeah, Bernie. Yeah, that was the hardest part of the move, was thinking about leaving the ducks, and he figured out a way to take them.
He's taking them ducks with him.
Taking the ducks with him on the move.
Nice.
A duck? You got a duck or what? A Lego?
Yeah. Bernie's never been a father before, but those ducks, just did something to him.
Bernie's luring them into the kennel with a Funyun.
You know, tore up. He's going to be in the fall when they fuck off.
The ducks sleep with Bernie now. You didn't know that? They actually sleep in the bed
so
with
cool,
Bernie.
dude.
Oh, that's that water bead skull. That is cool, eh?
Dude, if you don't have one of those, man, anything water bead from her, dude. That stuff is so freaking cool, man.
I got a water bead heart, but it got pinched.
You love those ducks, Bernie. Don't you lie about eating them.
Isn't that tag the coolest thing, Vessel?
Yeah, it really is.
The one I got on my heart, on a blackened heart.
I really like the tag idea.
Yeah, you know what? It's as big as a fucking dime.
Yeah, it's as big as a dime.
I like the tag.
As big as a dime, and there's more silver in it.
I wonder what it weighs.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not taking it off.
I wonder what they were saying. I think they were saying it was like really minute, though. It didn't weigh a lot.
I don't know. It's not much. It can't be that much less than a dime.
I like the tag idea, though.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
I'm Batman.
No, I'm Batman.
He said, "I don't sleep with them on it."
That freaking Superman Bernie did for Canadian Silver Saber
Yeah,
was
that
freaking
was
dope.
sick.
Yeah, that
Yep.
was really nice.
Silver Surfer, man, that was cool too, man.
A beach girl or whatever. I love that thing.
Beach Babe.
Beach babe, yeah. He made me the beach babe.
Is that the Silver Surfer that I see on High Five videos?
That's awesome.
Yeah,
really,
that
really
is
like
cool.
that. I really, really
Oh,
like
that's
that.
by the German guy.
Like if I was gonna steal anybody's ideas, I would steal that idea right there.
Yep.
Because that is really probably one of the coolest bars I've seen.
Irma Silver?
Yeah. How much did that cost, Bear or Vessel?
It was a gift from Shiny Package.
That's our shiny package. What'd you spend on that bad boy?
I don't think I spent on it.
Sent them what? 5
rounds.
20th anniversary Britannias.
Really? Oh, so you did a trade for it?
Yep.
Okay. That's
What's he calls that with the Thor's hammer? Is that what that's called?
He calls it the Evolution bar, I believe.
Oh, Evolution bar, yeah.
Yeah, the Evolution bar, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah, it's a cool bar.
That is just fucking sick, dude.
Yeah.
Irminsul.
Irminsul
I wonder how he made that mold, though. I've stayed up late nights thinking about how he did that.
It's just a mold. I think he carved it in soap or something like
It
that.
looks like it's like half cast iron, half graphite or something. You
I
know?
know it's so freaking cool, man.
It looks like a chocolate bar where some of the chocolate has come off on the outside.
They're like an ice cream sandwich.
Yeah.
And then the crack in the middle of it, that's just friggin' so cool. It looks awesome, man. That is really fantastic.
3OZ.
I was love at first sight when I saw it.
Yep.
Oh, here we go. Here's a good one.
Good guy to deal with.
Little
Zeke.
Zeke. Yeah, he got a new mold. He got a new mold for that one.
Can you tell it's the gold one? I can't tell.
Yeah, I can tell it's the gilded one. Little pit bullion gilding. Over a little Zeke pour.
You gilded a pretty dope bar today, didn't you?
Yeah.
Why don't you show that bar off?
I was trying.
Oh, yes.
Mike did my jigsaw for me. It looked fucking excellent.
Damn right it did.
This is Mafia.
Less than perfection.
Hey, you gotta get Mafia 925.
Oh, look how beautiful. Wow.
Yeah, I did this custom for a guy. He wanted a 2-ounce Kit Kat gilded.
Nice, eh?
Oh.
Freaking beautiful, man.
Yeah. I poured this thing like 3 times trying to get it to weigh 2 ounces.
Nice.
I stamped it one time. This thing was a nightmare to do, but came out cool.
That thing is so shiny, man. It just looks like a freaking pile of gold sitting there.
Yeah, it makes me want to pour gold.
I'd love to pour gold.
Bear, give me some gold.
What is it?
I'd like to try it.
I think Deke said he was going to be pouring some gold again. The guy at the coin shop had a nugget or something he wanted to put into a bar. You got to join. You're in the Metals Mafia, so it's not a Mafia chat. It's a Metals Mafia live chat. But everybody is in the Metals Mafia, I presume.
We are affiliated with the affiliate.
Metals Mafia. Check it out. 24
Brought to,
hours.
Yeah,
brought to you by
$2.95.
$2.95.
This commercial break is brought to you by.
Silver vessel.
There you go. Hey, Vessel,
Yes.
you know this has no initials on it?
Yeah. There's hardly any room.
Oh, there's lots of room on ends.
I suppose. Ship it back.
He is dissatisfied.
No.
He's a dissatisfied customer.
It's a prototype, isn't it, basically.
They are pretty much prototypes. Nothing that I used was mine except the silver that I poured.
Okay, I think I'm going to probably take it to a jewelry store and see if he can
wants his money back.
one day pit, one day. One day pit, one day give me time, I will get a hold of you. Dean shoot, Dean shoot.
Go Bear Bunny.
Just give me a call, Dean. I'll give you his phone number and his address.
That's right. Me and Dean we're supposed to do a gold pour here one day. It's in the works. It's in the works.
It's in the works.
13. Never did a video. Cat did. And GPO did.
Did what?
Show that bar in a video.
What, this one?
Yeah.
That's the way it is.
Yeah.
I just threw it at my key bar.
I
Yeah.
put Silver Vessel on, or SV on one of them. Oh, you know what? It was Randy's. It was Randall's when I was up north.
Randy.
Another round of Randy.
He told me to stamp SV on it, but I didn't do anything.
I was saying, like I said, I'm going to take it to the jewelry store, and they got engraving machine.
Oh, okay.
I'll get them to put SV on it.
No, that you don't. You don't. That's like one of the cardinal sins is you don't mess with somebody else's work.
Well, what if I forget who made it?
I don't know how they do things in Canada, but in the United States, we don't.
What if I sent the COA for it?
What if that bar is like extremely valuable one day because he didn't stamp it?
Never mind. Never mind.
It's okay, Mike.
I know.
He's like, why do I join these chats? Why do I keep coming?
I'll scratch your initials on it with a pin. Okay, I won't forget where it came from.
Who'd it come from again?
What's his name there? That guy with the big box.
Meet NestCam IQ. It doesn't just see very well, it's got serious brain power.
What am I hearing? What is that?
Bear.
What's it me, man?
You're watching videos on our time?
Our time. I'm watching videos.
That was shit. Yeah.
This is supposed to be our time, Bear.
It's our time.
Special time.
You said that there would be no phones.
No phones.
Little paw stamp or ingot.
Little paw stamp ingot.
It's the Airstream.
Yeah, it is.
Paw.
Pow.
Gee, paw.
Pow.
Can I get a paw? A bar?
Little paw stamp?
Ooh, here we go. Right, huh?
You know what's funny? It's like, so you ever have people call you and then they're like, oh, hey, what are you doing? And you're like, oh, I'm porn. And they're like, huh? And you're like, I'm porn.
I'm working.
And they're like, porn? Are you watching porn? And I'm like, what? No, I'm porn.
Yeah, that happens all the time.
Yeah, it happens to me a lot as
Too
well.
too many to count.
Yeah, it happens to me
You
daily.
actually tell people you're poor.
Every day.
You got to get a speakerphone.
Oh,
I discontinued that fucking bar.
well,
Fire.
cool. Worth $80.
And I really didn't discontinue it. I just stopped making it.
I love it.
Maybe one day I'll try to pour another batch. I'm never gonna like have them poured to order though. They're gonna be made and ready.
What is
So I
that?
have to put 'em back in.
1 ounces, Mike?
Yeah, it's a 1 ounce bar that was like the biggest pain in the ass to pour.
I got a whole bunch of those.
Did you?
I'm gonna be rich. Rich.
Rich.
Rich.
Sure.
It's going on 925.
925.
925.
295.
Nice looking bear slug.
Where's the pit slug? I'm going to put them side by side.
Spear slugs.
You just see it.
Bear butt plug.
Bear slug. Oh, I got to show this.
The bear slug.
The bear slug. No, that's more like
So Bear, what was your mood when you poured that bar?
Which one? Which bar?
This bar right here. What was your mood?
I was enraged.
You were enraged when you poured this thing?
We were out of bologna.
Oh my goodness.
I was
I know
pissed.
how much that enrages you.
nothing enrages them worse than being out of baloney.
Yeah. I could definitely tell the way the pour lines were.
I really wanted to try mayonnaise and ketchup together on my bologna sandwich.
Did you catch the bullion?
I wanted to put sauerkraut on there too.
Bernie, you still here? What is this again? I forgot. Bernie gave me this little guy. It says it's 20 grams.
We call it the Bernaldo.
The Bernaldo.
Yeah.
20 grams of whatever he could find, and he threw it in there, and that's what came out.
Call it the Barnard.
Bernard. How many ducks do you think he named after himself?
I bet he has every one of those ducks named. They all
I bet he does.
Pretty close.
Vessel would know. Do all those ducks have their own name?
I doubt it.
Does Bernie strike you as the type of guy that would like name one duck and then just start rhyming like other names like behind the first one? Like Pinky and Stinky and Blinky and
There's that. Looks like a burning. What is that? That mountain lion claw?
Yeah.
I really think those ducks changed his life.
That's
for the
before he
better.
picked all the meat off. Right?
Those ducks taught him how to love.
it was a wildlife intervention.
Yeah.
Those ducks showed him how to love. Oh yeah, there's my pit bullion slug, and then the round that Bear ripped off for my idea.
that's because I liked it so much, and I never got one. I had to make my own.
Right.
You can't even trust your own friends nowadays.
Oh man, that thing is so beautiful.
It is nice.
I love mine. It's so cool.
Be careful who you trust, people.
Look at the pour lines on there. Oh, 1 ounce.
It's freaking beautiful. I think I'm gonna go out and get me a pit bull stamp.
There's the counterfeit.
Counterfeit.
Right there.
The counterfeit.
That's a counterfeit bar.
That'd be cool.
Do the magnet test on it.
Oh,
Do the
they're
magnet test?
next to each other.
Yeah. On
Do
that,
it.
on the counterfeit one.
Do it.
I reported Bear to the Better Business Bureau.
The
because of
BBB.
that.
They're knocking on my door right now. They're going to meet up with me in 925.
I really like that bar.
Fire.
It's the bomb.
God, he's so good, man. He's so talented.
And
You know
so
what?
good looking.
If you guys are not subbed to A.G. Randall, you guys should go sub him up because he is going to be doing beautiful things in the future.
Yes, there is a bright future out of that cat.
Yeah.
Don't you love
Just
the
know that the Metals Mafia owns him already, though, and he won't be doing any work for anybody else besides me, the Bear, and Vulcan.
We're keeping him bay. We're keeping him at bay with the whip.
And Clint stacking AG-47. So yeah, he's ours. Nobody else can have him.
And this is the kind of stuff that he does.
Yeah, let me click on you, GPO. Yeah. Look at that.
Look at that.
Where the crap did you get that at, Mike?
GPO might have somebody's computer hacked over here.
I'm connected.
He's pretty connected for being a Canadian, I gotta admit.
Yeah, he does a great job, man. He's freaking good.
Wicked stuff. Got to have some pretty steady hands for that.
Well, it's like I was telling him, he's already got a leg up on everybody because he can carve his own stuff.
Yep. He's going to be a busy fella.
He's working on several things for me.
You need to share him, Bear.
No.
Can I have him on the weekends?
Okay.
No.
Because 925 Stacker says, hey, do I have to proof myself again?
Possibly.
Proof?
Proof. I think he means proof.
That's when you make yourself really shiny with baby oil.
Did you say proof or poo?
Proof.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's when you take a little baby shower bath, a baby oil bath.
That is cool, Vestal. That is cool.
What is that, the sphere?
That's a silver marble.
The sphere.
Yeah, there you go.
I could do that.
Canadian Mafia.
We're just a northern branch.
You need to get like a little mousetrap game and like put it in the mousetrap.
Yeah.
It's got time for a quick story.
Colonel, I got
used
time
to
for
work
a story from you any day.
Work for this trucking company, Falls, and the place was all fenced in to go down there on Sunday because the gates were locked. Nobody around. A lot of limousines. It's the building with the Ontario plates on it. What do you think they were doing?
I don't know.
Is this a trick question?
That's not a trick question at all, man.
Were they doing some adult activities?
No, I think they were talking business. This was an Italian-owned company, you know, the Magadinos and all the way back. Man, I'm going back. I'm regressing.
You regressing? Never.
He's talking about the mob. We don't talk about stuff. We don't talk about business.
So they weren't getting it on.
No.
Them guys, they were serious, man. I got a little scrape up, and he was the owner, and like the next day it was all over. Don't worry about it, it's all over.
It's taken care of.
Me.
The consigliere took care of it.
Colonel's connected.
That's why I joined the Metals Mafia.
We offer a modicum of protection.
The Colonel offers his protection services.
If I needed it.
We try to do a good job of taking care of you, Colonel, you know?
Yeah, should I put a cap in on boss, Bernie says? What happens in the Mafia stays there. Yep. Colonel Bernie wants to know what's that flying around your head there? Are those bats or bugs?
Oh, probably bugs. Screens in the window, they're not too up to date. Everything's about 1920, somewhere around there.
What kind of area you live in, Colonel? Out in the woods or the city or what?
Way out. I'm 20 minutes. The little village is like about a 5-minute drive. Else is 20 minutes to a half hour, an hour away, you know, middle of nowhere.
Nice.
Trees and corn and cows if you're interested.
If you see any
Bear loves cows, and I like corn, so I'm very interested.
So Joe Pesci and his brother must be buried out there somewhere.
Probably buried them at what the hell they call it? We got so many waste dumps around here, I can't remember the name of all of them. Ah, damn, never mind.
Well, guys, I'm pretty tired and ready to end it. What do you guys think?
You're the boss.
I'm the boss.
The Colonel's in New York, 925.
Yeah, we'll stick around in the side chat afterwards. But all the people in the live chat, thanks for coming. Ricks, thanks for stopping by. And 925 Stacker, Silver to Burn.
Peace.
Love all you guys.
Corn Dog 42.
Yeah, Corn Dog stayed for a long time, so appreciate that, guys. And we will see you on the next one.
There's the handle I've never heard before.
All right, folks. We'll see you on the next one.
Okay.